What it do, chat? Welcome in. Happy free Hobby Pack Friday. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Happy to have you here at CamFam Breaks on a phenomenal Friday. Friends, how we doing? Welcome in. What up, what up, what up? Let everybody get on in here. We got some teams still available. Everything's $5 off on the list right now. I got some really good teams still available, actually, especially for the NBA. Hope you guys are excited for a fun one tonight. I mean, I'm very excited about tonight's breaks. I've been bragging about these almost all week. Bragged about them in the Discord all day. I'm going to post this in your chat. Now, again, take everything that this has with a grain of salt. It's not stat checked. It's not 100% accurate. But it's a little link that will break down what's available in tonight's break. I've just started working on that and figured, you know what? Let's just give it a run on a Friday. You learn the most when you put yourself in it. Throw yourself in it. Let's go to our page tonight. Fellas, Chris is paid. Thank you, sir, Chris. All right, chat. Here's what we got available still tonight. I'm going to blow it up, make it nice and big. Everything is $5 off the price right now that you guys see. Boom. Fellas, what up, what up? We got some good ones on the board. I put some names of players next to the spots to help kind of recall, if you want to call it that. I didn't get to all the teams, especially down the stretch. I got a little busy and I wasn't able to keep up. But, you know, we got like the Celtics on the board. We got the Nets. They had 5 first-round picks in 25, 26. That's 2 of the 4 boxes tonight. That should be a lot of fun. Rockets have Jalen Green rookies live tonight out of Optic. Pistons, same thing with Cade Cunningham. You got Cedric Coward, one of the best rookies out of the 2025 class. Same for the Pelicans. They have Queen and Fears. They're on the board. Malawatch for the Suns. Portland on the board with Yang. Kings are one of my personal favorites. The Jazz up there with Ace Bailey. The Wizards with Trey Johnson. You got the SEC for the Bowman, the all-other spot, the Nuggets and the Magic. If you're looking at baseball, you got the Blue Jays up there. You Savage. Rays up there with, is it Daniel Pierce? Bowman prospect. Cardinals, Padres. The Red Sox, who in my opinion are the best team in tonight's MLB break. I could be slightly biased. I'm a Red Sox fan, but they've got good Bowman. They've got good 25. They've got good 22. That's every single box in tonight's break. So I think the Red Sox up there is kind of crazy. Braves on the board, 25 Rookie of the Year. Drake Baldwin. Arizona D-backs. And then our last NFL on the board is the Seattle Seahawks. Don't sleep on the Seahawks now. We got a little Bowman Chrome going down in the NFL break. Bowman Chrome U. JSN signs in the product. Now, I'm not saying it's a guarantee. It's a lock. But there is potential there for Seattle to get basically their best player. I wouldn't say it's Sam Darnold. I think it's JSN. He signs in Bowman Chrome U. So that should be a fun little chase if possible tonight. Fellas, everything's $5 off the... let's just go... Let's just go straight to offers tonight, fellas. If you're here in the stream. Now, Discord, $5 off until you hop over here in the live stream. Matt, good to have you. How much SEC and all others? So I got SEC at 20 and all others at 10. 10 is my floor on a team. I can't ever go lower than 10. I would do 25 for both if you would want to do that. Matthew, we take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App, but that would give you the SEC and all other spots that are not Big 10, Big 12, ACC, Big East. Because you got Big East. Yeah. If you want to do 25, I would do that with SEC and all others. And the more you buy, the bigger deal I can give you. So if you want to throw in a regular NBA team, we got some good NBA in there for tonight, especially at a 25, 26, like Pelicans, Grizzlies. 25, let's do it. I love it. First break tonight. I love it. Let's rock. Let's roll. Breaking the seal. And you are Matthew P on the Big East. I got you down. Pat, what up, brother? SEC, go to Matthew. All others, go to Matthew. Matthew, I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to drop the Venmo in the chat. And then just let me know when you send Matthew. I'll mark you as paid. If you have any questions on how to get it here, happy to help. Sometimes Venmo can be a little finicky, and I get that. Venmo at Cameron-Couton. Chat, there's a link in the chat. You guys will see tonight. I'm tying something new out. Also, offers are open here to anybody in the stream. If you click on that link in your YouTube chat, your screen's gonna look similar to this. Again, it's not proofread. It's not 100% accurate, but it's about 85% accurate. It's a lot better than what we probably all pull up on our brains in the moment. There's a link in here. It's pinned. Can I not click on it? Bang. This is our break sheet for tonight. This is going to have every single team that's in tonight's break. It gives them a ranking and what to look for. So if you're looking at the page and you're lost in the sauce, use this page. Free to use. It's in the YouTube. It's pinned. It's got NFL, MLB, and NBA, every single thing to look for. So if you're looking at the Mariners, Cal Raleigh, J-Rod, all right, Cole Young, Cade Anderson, Celestin, so on and so forth. It's got the Bowman. It's got every product we're ripping in there tonight. And you can sort it by NFL, NBA, whatever. All right? Check that out. Use that as a tool tonight. Again, it might not be 100% accurate. Take it with a grain of salt, whatever it shows. Okay, got that. Pat, how are you? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I've always realized it. There's a lot of sauce hitting the stream right when we go live. You know, there are 92 spots. I am not doing... My break is not the break you're going to see on TikTok every 5 minutes where they're ripping the same products and cases and you get used to who's to look for and who's not to. We got 2020 in tonight. We've got 21-22 NBA. We've got 2022 baseball, 25 update with Stadium Club, and then 26 Bowman. It is so hard to stay up to date with everything that could be live in tonight's boxes. So I was like, I got to figure something out. So I'm working on it. Again, it's not 100% accurate. I would say it's very accurate, though. I wouldn't say it's going to be off too crazy. It probably miss people, leave people out. It doesn't have the Bowman prospects for basketball, but Matthew, I'm excited, man. I'm bummed that I'm doing a break during it, but also I'm glad I didn't miss much of the first quarter. That one was rough. Matthew, you are paid. I got it. 60 dealer's choice. I'm going to put you all on NBA. We just sold. Let me get this updated. All others and SECs. Matthew, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Matthew's a first-timer, chat. Make sure you make him feel welcome and a part of the CamFam tonight. First break ever, actually, I believe, too. Dealer's choice. You're a Houston guy. We're throwing the Rockets in there. We're going Cade Cunningham. Let's go. I mean, I have the Boomer Sooner. You got to go Pelicans. Boomer Sooner. I have that. Don't you worry. So we're going to go Pelicans. We're going to go Rockets. And then let's go. The Suns have actually been good volume, but let's go 25. What would that be? 35. Not one of those Suns. Let's go Kings. 2020. Yeah. Let's do Rockets, Kings, Pelicans. Rockets, Kings, Grizzlies. Pat, you're taking them down, brother. Rockets, Kings, and Grizzlies. And I can tell you guys for a fact the Thunder win tonight. The winner of the Spurs didn't pay. So it's a lock. It's just good karma. Thunder are going to win. We're up 10, though. I don't know how. Welcome, Mr. Pressler. Love it. Pat, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Rockets. Pelicans. Do we do Grizz or do Kings? Grizz. All right. I got Celtics, Nets, Pistons, Suns, Portland, Kings, Jazz. I mean, the Jazz are a good one, fellas. Again, offers are open. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Again, there's a link in the chat that's pinned. That's our break sheet for tonight. Use that as a tool to see what you're looking at, who you're looking for. It will help. If you have any questions about it, again, take it with a grain of salt. It's in early stages, but I think it's better than nothing for sure at the point that I have it at. You know what I mean? It's better than just being looking at the board and be like, I have no clue. And it's easier for me than having to put names next to each one of these spots. Chat, offers are open. I'm going to open it up to the Discord now as well. See if we can get this show on the road tonight. Holy cow. Pat's in for some OT tonight. Pat, you're making me get a piece of paper already. Distracting me from my Thunder game. Pat, he's in for some extra boxes tonight. Pat, you're a legend, brother. Good to see you, man. All right, offers are open, fellas. Offers are open. Again, use that link. Use that link. It made me feel happy that you used it because I put a lot of time into it. I'm going to try and have that live every night. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Red Sox and Jays. Truly, I want to do it just so we get off the board. Do you have anything? Are you interested in anything other than the Red Sox, Brandon? I would wiggle on the Jays. The Red Sox, the floor on them, I got to be at least 25. That's just such a good team for tonight, in my opinion. Would you do? I don't know, like, what do you got? 45? Jays Jazz? Jays. 25 Jazz. I would do 30. Brandon, Jays Jazz, if you want to do that. I've got an offer from Jad here, so let me know if you would. Pat, thank you for the OT, brother. That's very generous. Pat. Chad, what's y'all's thoughts on the Thunder Spurs series so far? Brandon, you gonna pass? Or 25? I'd have to be at 30. I would do 30. Now, how about this? Let's take the Jazz out. Throw in Pistons. Or Nets, if you want an NBA team, that's a good deal. Instead of the Jazz, I have an offer on the Jazz for more. So that's what's putting the kink on it. No, the Nets are in this offer. Dadgummit. Look, just so you can see what I'm looking at. Portland, let's do it. Let's do it. I love that. I love that. And we don't got to do on Portland, and then let's do 20. Because they are slightly cheaper. Let's do that. So Portland. Thank you, Brandon, brother. I appreciate you. Jay's in Portland. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Jays are going. I think there's you Savage tonight as well. Woo, that is this week, isn't it, Pat? That's going to be sick. Send me pics. I'm jealous. I'm a big stadium guy. I really am. Brandon, I got you, Dad, on the Jays. Wait. Yes, in Portland. I thought it was Jazz for a minute. I was having them. There we go. And then Jazz. Jays in Portland. All right, got that in. And then Jad went Jazz. I didn't know you worked for Seton. Okay. That's pretty cool. What do you do there, man? Anything with basketball? I know they got a good program. Jazz, Nets, and then Red Sox. Can't believe the Red Sox took up there that long. That's literally the best team in my opinion for MLB at least. And then Seahawks. Chad, thank you. But that closes out the NFL. We get that updated. Seahawks, Red Sox. Jazz, Nets. We got Blue Jays, and Portland went off the board. All right. That list should be 1,000% up to date right now. If you missed anything, let me know. Chat, again, offers are open. Once we get this filled up, we can get ripping. Any new deals they make for a first timer? Let's see. Is there anything that interests you? Again, the more you buy, the better deal I can swing you. What team did Kevin Durant join in 2016? Like, why do they got to bring that up? Like, what is that? Trivia question of the night's absolutely just trying to bring up dead memories in my brain. Jay's Portland paid. Thank you, sir, Brandon. Kings, I got Jazz. Yeah, okay, worked up today. Let me see where I'm at on NBA. See what I could potentially work out with you. Jazz, thank you. I literally said that to I get them in the Blue Jays. Jaddy, how are you tonight, brother? Chat again, if you're looking at this and you're lost, click on that link in the pinned message. It's our new break sheet. We're trying it out tonight. It's got every single team of all 3 breaks with what to chase, and it ranked them. This ranking is not based on what I thought. It's just completely based on analytics. So you don't have to worry about it being biased about the guys selling the teams, trying to make money. It's basically just off numbers. Now, again, those numbers may be inaccurate, but take it with a grain of salt. Read it. It's actually got some solid information on helping, in my opinion. It helps lay it out more clean than having to use your brain to look at every team on the board. Fellas, I got the D-backs, the Braves, Padres, Cardinals, Rays. I got Celtics. I got the Pistons still on the board. That's some Cade Cunningham rookie potential tonight. The Suns aren't half bad. I can't say his name. Malowich, rookie. The Wizards have Trey Johnson. Nuggets and the Magic are also on the board tonight, fellas. We put out our football because football is sold out. That one is good to go. We just got to get these other 2 off the board, and we'll be good to get ripping tonight. Printing out football as we speak. All right. That's coming off the printer. Fellas, offers are open. Talk to me. I got D-backs. I got Lily 2025 Rookie of the Year. Braves on the board. Padres, Cardinals, Rays. NFL, MLB, and NBA tonight. NFL sold out. Just NFL or NBA. Open to all NBA. Give me an offer. Give me an offer. Because I don't want to throw 5 teams at you. And you're like, I'm just looking to add 1 or 2. I mean, if you wanted to take all of them down, if you wanted to close them down tonight, Matthew, we could work something out. But if you're looking at just a couple, fellas, offers are open. Let me know. NBA and MLB still on the board. I know I'm far from the mic. I'm on the other. I bounce between computers when we're doing these unpaids. Chris, I see you typing. Let me know what you're thinking. You guys can put these offers in our Discord or in the YouTube chat. I got eyes on both. First come, first serve. Yeah, I'll do that. Done. Cardinals, Rays off the board. The Braves still on the board tonight. Cardinals, Rays, Chris. Yes, sir. Rocking some more Bowman. Dude, the Bowman this year for basketball. Pistons, Celtics. Okay, let's do $30 and I'll throw in a free Zion mag. How about that, Matthew? Let me know if that works for you. If you don't know what a Zion mag is, it's our partnership program we have, or not partnership program. It's these things right here. We have a partnership with Zion Mags to sell their one-touches. They're like a one-touch, but better. They're an incredible way to display your cards. I'll give you one for free. Pistons, Celtics, 30 and a free Zion mag. 3 left for the MLB. D-backs, Braves, Padres. Fellas, offers are open. I know you guys are in here. Say what up. Happy to have you. Don't gotta give. If you don't want to give me an offer, you can still say what up in the chat. Happy to have you guys in here. Chris Page, love you. Thank you, brother. OTP is already in for overtime tonight as well, fellas. That is an extra box or boxes for the break so we can rally it up. I know Jacob was wanting to do that. He was asking if we still did overtime. I was like, yeah. Pat, when are you flying out tomorrow? First timer in here making deals. Elect this, man. Facts, facts. Yeah, it's very rare, Matthew, to have a new guy, first time, first break, hop in and be as active as he is in the unpaid. So thank you, sir. A lot of times it's a lot to take in, so they don't really say anything. So thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Pistons, Celtics, I would do 30 and a free Zion mag. Yeah, you don't got to do them all if you don't want to. If you pass it on that, that's fine. Just let me know. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No worries if you not to close it out. Chef, I see you typing, brother. What are you thinking? Matthew, I mean, if you wanted to throw in like, again, I'm not trying to make you spend more than you want to. Grab an MLB. I don't know if you watch baseball at all. Grab the D-backs for 10 with them in there. Give you a little something extra tonight to watch. We do 3 breaks at the same time, so we'll have 3. We'll go baseball, football, basketball, football, baseball box, football box, basketball box, football box, baseball box, basketball box until we're out of boxes. Sounds good? What was that sounds good to? That sounds good to 30 on Pistons, Celtics, and a free Zion? Is that what we're doing? Pistons, Celtics, 30 and a free Zion. Just wait for confirmation. I'm gonna take it off the board so nobody else offers it. I believe that's what we're done doing. Matthew, let me know if I got it wrong. Pistons, Celtics, 30. Pistons, Celtics. You got it. Paid up. Thank you, Sir Matthew. Fellas, I got just a few left. D-Brex. D-backs, Braves, Padres, Celtics, Pistons. They're gone. Suns, Celtics, Pistons sold. I think we might have a closing offer. Jacob. Chef. D-backs, Braves, Padres, Suns, Kings. Who left the court? Done deal. There we go, fellas. We are sold out tonight. Chef Jacob closing it down for us tonight. Jacob, I appreciate you, brother. Oh, what did I just do? All right, let me get these last sheets filled out. That is going to be the D-backs, the Braves, the Padres. I definitely missed math there, but that's okay. We're going to let it slide. Whoops. All right. Got that. And then it was... Who got Pelicans tonight? Jada hit some fire. Pellies. Is that Pat? No, okay. So we did Grizzlies, Kings, Rockets. That's right, okay. Magic, right. Yep. Suns, yep. Okay. Almost got it, fellas. All right. Beautiful. All right. Fellas, let's get a rip in the night. We are sold out. Appreciate your patience. We got those last teams off the board. Again, you guys can always join the Discord and get first access to those teams to grab them. Exclamation point Discord to join. Love to have you in there. Any teams that don't get picked up or paid for on eBay end up there first, and then whatever's left over will come to the beginning of the live stream. And then I've not printed out MLB. Wonderful. Printing out now. Again, tonight, chat, was our legendary free Hobby Pack Friday. Every single Friday here at Cam's Cards, we run a crazy special promotion. If you buy 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. So if you guys won 4 teams on eBay tonight, you guys got a free hobby pack heading your way. That does not include unpaids for the record, but if you guys won 4 teams on eBay, you have a free hobby pack heading your way. So that's every single Friday. That'll be next Friday as well. Chat, we also have our little chat assistant. If you guys have any oh wow, I missed so many chats. I was scrolled up. My bad, fellas. Good luck, everybody. Brady, good to see you. What did you do? Let's do this. I know you're working hard, but are we actually? Yeah, no, keep me updated. We talk sports as we go during our breaks. I think that's one of the best things about sports cards is sports. So we talk sports. We'll talk the game tonight as it's happening. I might overly talk about it, to be honest. Went on a 5-hour 4th grade field trip. Oh, wow. Jad, I got you tonight, brother. We're going to need to pull a banger. We're going to have to play a little glamorous in here tonight. Seth, it's good to have you back tonight, brother, a.k.a. Mr. Chef. Hope you're doing well, man. Fellas, pleasure to see you all. Happy Friday. Happy Free Hobby Pack Friday. Let's get cards in front of you. We can talk as we go. Fellas, our first box tonight's going to be for the baseball break, and then we'll do a football box and then a basketball box. So don't worry if this isn't your sport. It's still coming. Don't you worry. Quarter of update. Guess a team for the first rookie, even if you're not in the break. Every night, every box, every break we open here at Cam's Cards is a giveaway for everybody. Everybody. So even if you're not in the breaks tonight, you were in last night. You've never even been in our breaks before. You guess a team. We'll do a coin flip for that here in 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 4.
4. All right. Here's our 5 packs. Now we have a topper pack. Now the rule we do with these is pretty simple. I ask you guys heads or tails, majority rules. Whatever you guys say goes. If the majority says heads and we flip a coin and it goes heads, we do it tonight. If it goes tails and you guys said heads, we save it in the box for the next break. We flip a coin again. So chat heads or tails when you get a second. Again, tonight's our Free Hobby Pack Friday. We're back tomorrow night on a wonderful Saturday doing some breaks. Come back and join us. If you're a first-timer tonight, which I know we got Mr. Presley in the crib tonight. If you're a first-timer tonight, or anybody else that hasn't said what up and you're a first-timer, come back tomorrow night and join us. If you win 1 team on eBay, you get a free hobby pack and a free Zion mag. I already gave Mr. Presley a free Zion mag for grabbing some teams tonight. But you can get another one. That's our Cam's Care package. The only rule is you buy 1 team, you message me and say, Cam, I want a Cam's Care package. Tails. You guys are rocking. Ooh. It's what, 4 tails? 4 tails to 3 heads. Holy smokes, that's close. Going once. Going twice. Now you guys are on tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's heads.
It is indeed heads. All right, we'll save it for the next rip of some update. Fellas, first rookie card you can still guess. First rookie card we're going to pull here. Thunder up 7. All right, I'm sweating, man. That we went down 17-0 to starter, 15-0, and I was, oh my goodness. That hurt. CJ, good to see you, brother. Sloppy Joe. Happy to have you back tonight, man. Hope you guys are all doing well. I did not get to try the mac and cheese ice cream we talked about last night, unfortunately. I did not. If I got their first rookie guess in, let's rock, let's roll. Happy Friday. I got Nathaniel Lowe, Luke and Baker, Mike. You know, it feels like a great night to pull an absolute banger and then watch the Thunder go up 2-1. You know, Jake Mangum, first rookie is going to be the Rays. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's tough. Orlando. Evan. How about a Ryan Berger? Estrada. Got a little Jake Berger. Refractor. Oh, my goodness. Make your free throws, son. Paul Skeens. Little Paul Skeens right there for the Pirates. And Isaac Pedreas for the Astros. There's like a million things going through my mind that I want to talk about. Chat, what do we think about the link pinned in the chat? Yes, it helped me. No, it was weird. It could be cool. It needs improvement. Thoughts? My idea is like to have it updated and posted every morning on all the socials. The day of the break at like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. And that way people can check it and know what to look for, the plan for their break the next night. If possible. I just don't want it to guide people the wrong way and then them get mad at me for it. You know what I mean? Ryan, Zephyron, that's a lot to proofread and double check every night. Ivan Herrera, Bobby. So I need like a big asterisk on it or something. Logan Van Way. I've never pulled his card before. Lake Bacher, Tirso Ornelas, Willie McGay. I don't remember any of these guys' names from 25 update. Wow. Mike, Blade Tidwell. How about that? Martin. Pat, where are you flying out tomorrow? Are you flying or are you driving? If you guys didn't know, Mr. OTP himself, who donated the overtime tonight, he's already in. If you guys want to rally up some extra boxes around the brother, we are more than welcome to do so on a wonderful Friday. Is going to Wrigley. Get to go see Wrigley. Pat, who you flying with? You know, you can learn a lot about a man by what. Oh, my soft sleeves just spilled everywhere. That's gonna piss me off. Derek, good to see you in tonight, brother. Good to hear from you. Who you flying with? What was the other question? I forgot there was another question I had about it, but I already forgot. Here we go. Next pack coming up. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Tommy, man, it's like a blast from the past. And this is just 2025 update. This is just one flagship series ago. Nathan Wiles, Mark Leiter, Tim Elko, Brady, Rylan Thomas, Mo Bala. I like that for the Cubbies. CJ, good scoop, man. Ryan Rollison, Connor Thomas, Logan Evans. I don't mind that. There's the word I'm looking for. And Armando Alvarez for the Twinkies. Looking over my shoulder at this Thunder game every chance I get because I know they're going to go on a run. We're up 10. It's not safe. It's nowhere near safe. It's only going to get closer. It's not going to get a larger lead. Yeah, what company, Pat? Unless that's going to maybe he's flying private. He didn't want to tell us. You know, he's balling like that. And, you know, he's a Cam's Cards mod. You know, he is the official and the only Cam's Cards mod. That's what he gets for being here for 5 years, night in and night out, week in and week out. He's missed less weeks than I have or toes and fingers. But, there's Baldwin. Chat. Hold on. I want to see. I'm going to check out the website. Baldwin is here. Again, if you haven't got to check out the website, it's linked in the chat. This will update hopefully every day. It does have it. Braves. I'm trying to keep the pack on the page so nobody thinks there's funny business going on. Braves, Baldwin, NL Rookie of the Year. Big Chase. You can't see the Big Chase part. That's pretty cool. A little Southwest. Hey, at least they have. Kevin. I didn't like the wild seating or thing. Like you just get there and get on. I hated that. Robert Hassel, Tyler Tolbert, little Cade Horton, get his elbow back. Kevin Pillar, Caleb Durbin, Nolan Jones, Reds. I got Edwino Suarez. I probably butchered his name. Sorry, D-backs fans. And a Cody Bellinger. And again, I know with all the new technology, we're just pumping into the stream tonight. We also have a little scout bot named Scout. If you guys have any questions about sports cards, about breaks, about general value of cards, about a player's stats, you can literally just say Scout and ask a question about it. Or exclamation point ask followed by the question. Or I can say, hey, Scout, how many home runs does Caleb Durbin have in the 2026 MLB season? Well, she or he, whatever it is making me look real smart right there. Thanks, Scout. All right. I've always flown American just because it's like the cheapest that I've always found. I've never flown bougie before or tried to fly on a big airline, but I always flew in Oklahoma City and you don't got a lot of options. You know, it's not, you're flying from Oklahoma City to a hub. And usually that second flight's a little bit shorter. So you're not, it's just like, well, I'll get whatever's cheapest for that. Brady bringing the heat for Scout tonight. Why did I pick that up? Maybe it isn't hasty. I gotta figure out what the trigger word is for chat. Try exclamation point ask Brady and see if it works. Brad Lord. Zebby Matthews. I thought I set it up where you could type in the chat, hey Scout. And I guess I didn't. I guess that's just for me. Shane Smith. That's a good question right there. That's a good question right there. I like that question. Okay, it did pick up Matt's question. Yes, sir. Back to back gunner. Rhett Lauder, I like that. Braden Fisher and a Matt Mervis for the Marlins. All right, fellas, that was the first box of tonight's wonderful break experience. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal Friday. That is the first of many. We have a lot of giveaways tonight. If you have questions, don't be shy to ask. Asking a question, honestly, asking a question, not being an absolute jerk. Some people on the internet are jerks. It means a lot because it means you care enough to care to ask a question. So if you get confused by anything as we're ripping the night, as we're doing giveaways, feel free to ask. I can help. There's a million people in the chat that can help you out and guide you in the right direction of understanding. Is my camera crooked tonight or am I going crazy? Hold on, chat. This is off by a little bit. Hold on. There's no way, right? Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. International to Chile and Italy. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. I could use a vacation. I could use some sun, man. I could use some sun. All right, fellas. First NFL box is up tonight. First Crown Royal rookie. Chat, everybody gets to guess a team. Everybody gets to guess a team. Everybody gets to guess a team. First Crown Royal rookie. It was the Patriots the other night that landed it. Red Sox win. No, we lost to the Twins 6-8. Congratulations, Minnesota fans. Congratulations. Props where it's due. Against Peyton Toll, too. 3 ERA, 9 Ks, and we lost 6-8. Man. Red Sox were starting to get close to 500. So, Munetake Murakami. I love him. He was big in Japan when Yamamoto was coming up during the World Baseball Classic the last time around. He didn't come over. He went to the White Sox. Nobody really understands why he went to the White Sox. I don't understand why he went to the White Sox. Maybe people figured out. But yes, very talented, very good. The thing, just to, as a break perspective, you get Munetake Murakami rookie cards in 2026. You also get Montgomery. So the White Sox are actually a pretty prime spot from where they've been going at right now. But yeah, I'm big on Munetake. Very big. Because he's not like a true rook in a way. Because he just came over from Japan, went straight to the majors. He didn't go to the minors. He's ready. He's ready to go. He's played on the big lights. Here we go. Micah Parsons, Cowboys, going to be the giveaway winners. Love seeing some throwback cards. Micah, Lockett. How about a Chuba, Carolina? That's my squad. Who are my Panthers tonight? Who's Carolina? That Jared, I love it. I love it. Terrence Marshall. Sorry, Crown Royal was the giveaway. It is the Panthers who are the first Crown Royal rookie. Najee Harris out of 199. He had a much shorter prime career than I expected. Steelers. Mike, there you are, brother. Devontae Smith. Eagles. That's a cool one. CJ, Sam Ellinger, saw him off, horns down. And hey, Mr. Kyle Pitts is in the house tonight. There we are. Thunder up 10, 2 to go. All right. Little Kyle Pitts acetate. $118 out of $199 on the Steelers. Najee Harris. You know, one thing I'm excited for whenever we move is I can reset this desk up. This desk, by the way, is the most jank setup I've ever done. My previous desk, I had done 90-degree brackets up against the wall. That way, I scammed nobody out of $400. Can't even spell dollars in the same message. Get a life, brother. Get a life. Oh, Pat was on it too. Pat was on it too. That's an alley-oop to the hammer on the anvil right there. Dude, so I kind of know, and yes, I made the app that can scan the cards. Dude, the hardest part is figuring out a dropper system that, like, it's hard to move cards individually, different sizes, and recognize. That's the thing I ran into. The software works. It's slow, but it works. The mechanism is what I can't figure out, and I just haven't had time to dive into it. Michael Thomas. Ooh, that's a good question. I like that, Brady. DK. Terrence Marshall. Man, I wish he'd work out. This is actually, chat, I'll give you a small little insight. This is my favorite, almost of all time style of card. It's a Score Chrome, and I know Score is one of the least favorites across the world. I love it's like a glossy version of Score, and I love it. How about a Mac Jones? Chat, I would be holding Mac right now. I'd even grab a couple, to be honest. I really would. I think he's a phenomenal hold. He had one bad year. They cut him off. He goes to the 49ers and was spectacular. Devontae again. I like that. He has a chance to be the number one. They went out and they did draft. Chat, who did the Eagles draft at wide receiver? They got an absolute deal on that trade they made. Sad they bet Rondell Moore and a Trey Lance. We'll throw Trey Lance on the podium. Oh, that'll be fun, Brady. Post your pickups in the Discord. Yeah. Got a brace for tornado country. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thunder up 11. Come on. Put the nail down. Lemon. It was Mackay. That was one of the cool trades. One of my favorite things about the NFL. Big NFL guy. Big NFL guy here. I love when they release the videos of the war rooms and they're doing the trades. You know, sorry, Steelers fans. You know, my wife too. I think it was the Steelers that got jumped. They thought they had him. They're trying to call him. They're like, done deal. And then the Eagles with the Cowboys of all team get the deal done. That's just awesome. That is awesome. That's better than any reality TV. Deal around that Xavier Leggett. I wouldn't hate that. You know where I stand on Leggett. Don't let me influence you. I'm just not big on Leggett. I think it's Tet's offense now when it comes to receivings. Devontae for PSA, I like that. He could have a big year if the Eagles offense works with this new OC. No A.J. Brown. That he's out. JT. Ooh! Speaking of a guy that saved his career last season, how about a juggernaut? How about back-to-back? Juggernaut. Javonte Williams. Dude tore his knee in half. Goes to the Cowboys. They have no run game and has an absolute resurgence of the career. Happy for the kid because he was a dog for the Broncos. They was going to Denver tonight. Denver's getting both of them. There's number one. Who are my Broncos tonight? Jacob, Mr. Chef. Mr. Chef. I love throwing it back with some different years. Nice, Javonte again. Khalil Herbert. How about a Nico Collins? Somebody grabbed the Texans tonight. I said, they know ball. Tyler, there you go, man. Nico on the board. Freiermuth, one of my favorite tight ends in the league, honestly. He's been a solid cat for the Steelers. I don't know where he was last year very much, but how about an Anthony Schwartz for the Brownies right there to finish off our 2021? Little Warren. I missed that. International. Who was those drafted by the Eagles that was international? I didn't see this. I don't remember it. One of the two. Say, hit a free throw right there. That's what I'm talking about. Miss living in Denver. We actually moved. I know it's been a while since we got to talk, Seth. I moved back to Oklahoma in like less than a month. I'm so stoked. You were here in the breaks when I think I lived in Oklahoma. I lived in Norman. I lived in the apartment. And then, no, you've been here before I moved to Kansas. There's no way it's only been Kansas you've been here through. But yeah, I'm excited to go back. Excited. I'll have a Costco close. I don't live in the middle of nowhere. Fellas, our first box of the Balloon Sesto break. Thunder are up 93-82 right now as I speak. Love to see it. Thunder in 5. Chat, first autograph. I love the most cities. They're incredible. I'm not sure where they're going to be at in the future. eBay put out a thing that I never got. They put out an email that got leaked onto Twitter about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that they were going to be disbanding mystery boxes on the non-platforms of eBay that are not considered eBay Live. I don't want to break on eBay Live. I don't like that live streaming platform. I don't like live streaming breaks that where you're selling live. I don't like the vertical platform. I like landscape, and I like to do my sales offline, and then we rock and roll in the stream. That's what it should be. It's how it should be. Besides that, they said they weren't going to allow mystery boxes unless you're on eBay Live. I never got that email yet. So I don't know where these are going to be. That's supposed to come later in June, I believe, when they put that down. So we'll see. But we're putting the most cities in while we can. Who is Tigers? Oh, duh. Scoobs. Dead taxes and Scoobs. You know, people say that every so many years. When I was coming in that like early high school, they're like, yeah, Tornado Alley's moving east. It's moving east. And then we had the May 20th tornado that just rolled right through Moore, Oklahoma again. And then it's like, and then a couple years later, it's moved again. I don't believe it. I think it just changes based on the season a little bit. I think it's, all right, Thunder up 11 and going to the 4th. Here we go. I like it. Matthew, we're riding, brother. How about another LeBron James? If you guys missed it, I'm not a LeBron guy. I'm a Jordan guy, but I will stand by the fact we pulled the LeBron James autograph literally last Thursday, if you guys haven't seen it. We posted it in the hits. We posted it on our social media, but I don't post a lot. Look at that, fellas. Look at that. It's already at PSA. We had a 12-hour turnaround time straight to PSA for CJ. Congratulations again. One of my biggest hits in basketball ever. Keyshawn George. I like him a lot. Very slept on team going forward is the Wizards. Chat. The Wizards hit my own page all the time. Don't sleep on them. Try and get them from a deal from me. Snag them on the eBay for one bid. They are an actually really deep team, especially with the fact they just got the first overall pick. They're probably getting AJ out of BYU, or they're going to go get Darren Peterson from KU. VJ Edgecombe for the 76ers OTP. Great one bid wonder on one of the best teams tonight. Mattis Buzelis for the Bulls. I like that a lot. And this is literally the best case scenario for your Bulls tonight. Obviously, I know who you're going for at 21-22, but this guy rounds out that break for them a lot. Steph Curry, extra fractor. How about a Cooper flag for the Mavs generation? Now, I like it. And then we got a Devin Booker at a 249 for the Suns. Suns with some unpaid magic. Beautiful. Let's talk about Tyler Hero on the game used patch for the Miami Heat. Is that Joe? Joe, there we are, brother. Joe, I love it. And how about this? Ben Shepherd of the Pacers on the oh, no, not an on-card auto. I'm sorry. The Midnight Auto. Tyler, there you are, brother. There you are, front and center. How about a midnight autograph, brother? Love a good Most City. Let's go back around the horn. Let me update all the giveaways we're running right now. If you're a first-timer tonight, come back and join us tomorrow night. We got more breaks on eBay. NFL, MLB, NBA for tomorrow night. Love to have you back, man. Makes nothing happier than to see a guy come back on the next night. If you do, message me you want a Cam's Care package. You get a free hobby pack and a free Zion mag. We also sell Zion mags, but we're not going to talk about that right now. If you want some, hit me up. Just let me know in the YouTube chat. You don't got to message me or text me. Join the Discord. If you join our Discord and you post your favorite card in your personal collection in the hits page, I'll give you a free Zion mag. Another way to get a free Zion mag. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Any other giveaways? We have some more. We're going to talk about the big box tonight. That's all I think we got right now. Am I missing anything? Overtime tonight. Chat, Mr. OTP so far is in for overtime. If you guys would like to rally around his OT, you're more than welcome to. If you guys are new and you don't know what overtime is, or you haven't been in a break in a while and you're like, what is overtime? Overtime is where we add money to a pot and we use that to add extra boxes to the break so we can even rip a little bit more. OTP donated before we even filled tonight's breakup, which is incredible. I mean, he's going to Chicago tomorrow, man. All right. Let's ride. That dude from Nigeria looks like a freak. Who we talking about here, Pat? Chat, first rookie card here. Let me get some fresh top loaders. First rookie card. We're going back around the horn. We also have top loaders back in stock for $3 a pack and $4 for your thick packs. If you need any, let me know. Up to 4 packs per week. What else? Did Aaron Fox get hurt again? Is that what they were talking about? Or is that talking about Harper? That went down. All right. See what we get here. 2022 up and on the board. Good luck, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. Under up 13. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. O'Neal. I like that. I like that a lot. Pirates. Beautiful. CJ. Beautiful, man. How about a Mookie? I miss classics, man. I tried to go buy some football classics for the breaks. Oh, okay. I know you're talking about Cutter Crawford, Boston at 199. Like that. Yelich. And a Duran. And one more. Matt Burling for the Phillies. I'm excited to see the Panthers this season, man. They did a lot of revamping to their defense. I'm excited for that. Rookie was kind of lame getting a tackle in the first round, but I appreciate building the trenches. Little O'Neal Cruz right there to the podium. Hey, Scout, how has O'Neal Cruz been playing this season after his bad day 1 on opening day? See if that picks it up. We got Marcus Stroman. Pretty cool. Another Duran. Bobby Witt for the Royals. Anders. There he is. Hunter Green, America's pastime on the patch. The Reds, Chris, back-to-back nights. What an honor. Happy to have you back tonight, man. Patrick Mazika. And a Kevin Smith for the Oakland A's. Pat, anything you're looking forward to doing in Chicago while you're there? Other than, of course, Wrigley. Any place special you're going to go eat? Anything fun you do on the side you're excited to go see? Any cool trip you're going to take? Day trip out of Chicago? Pat's burner takes on... Is it O-Block that's in Chicago? I think it's O-Block. Pat's burner does a break from O-Block, Chicago. I don't know if anybody knows what even O-Block is, but it's all right. It was a good joke for me. Mookie. Yelich. Jake Latz. Shohei Ohtani. Lily Jordan. And a Mike Trout for the Angels. The only thing in Chicago that I know I want to try for sure is Portillo's. Oh, wait. All right, that's fair. That's a good trade-off. It's a good trade, Pat. It's a very good trade. Look at the Ohtani. Okay. CJ wants that PSA vengeance. That PSA vengeance. He's coming for it today. All right, Bowman Chromania. This is a new product. We've actually never opened this product here at Cam's Cards. We've opened up Bowman's Best. We've opened up different versions of Bowman. I begged and I pleaded over the last couple days, and then I posted in Discord. Check the checklist out. Research it, because there are going to be teams that slip through the cracks here. Seattle is one of the teams on the unpaids. JSN's a big chase out of this product. As maybe one of the best, the most paid, highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. We got a quarter of it tonight. Any college players here that are not in the NFL will just be randomly given away to those teams who don't sell a college spot on these. I'm not going to lie, Brady. I'm starting to dabble. I was unfamiliar with its game until we started doing silhouette. And, we did Bowman's Best here and then. I was like, you know what? I'm going to check it out some more. Then I look at the older years. The newer years are hard for me to break because then you got to break it up by division. And so it's just like this weird combo. But when you get these older years, you get Bryce Young, you get CJ Stroud, Caleb Williams, Jackson Dart, all signing in the same product, and we just don't believe that's nuclear. Like, I feel like that's incredible. I love college football. I live for it. I don't mind if they're in college uniforms. I know there's a lot of people that probably believe the same and think the exact opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2. Top right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is the correct amount. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's ride. Chat. Guess a team. I don't know how to do a giveaway on this one. I never opened it. We'll do a daily double in the next one. I don't know what to do here. Let's guess the team for the first auto or number. We're gonna call our shot. Call the shot. Call us Babe, point in the center. Babe, point in the center. Oh, refreshing. NFL. All these guys that we hopefully get are going to be already on an NFL team at this point in their career. I really don't know if anybody, I didn't dive too deep looking for someone that's on the checklist that isn't in the NFL yet, but is still actively in college. There might be someone just based on how college football has been the last few years. We'll see. De'Aaron Fox is back in. Buechner. He's pretty high on the checklist, actually. Let's see what we get here, fellas. Best of luck. How about a Graham Mertz? That's Texans. Holy smokes. Well, there's an auto. Out of 50, Pat Garwo out of Boston College. Hey, Scout, what NFL team did Pat Garwo play for in the NFL? On a gold. Pat Garwo. I can't say I'm familiar with this guy at all. And I love college football. Pat Garwo. Pat Garwo. No way this guy's actively still in college, right? No, he finished in 24. Went to Nevada. Chat, looks like that's going to be a giveaway. No, yeah, that's a giveaway right there, fellas. Started his career at Boston College, transferred to Nevada. We'll give that one away to a random NFL team here at the end of this pack. Henry 0202, Bowman first. Walker Howard. Where's Walker Howard at? That name rings so many bells on the Bowman first. We can do a duck race for it, yeah, for sure. I don't like when I'm hearing cheers right now. Thunder is still up 12, 9 to go. Just kill the clock and drill a 3 here. You know? Kill the clock and drill a 3. What do we got here? Jackson, Domaney. Bro, that's so cool. Rambling in. Arguably, I mean, you could make a heavy debate. He's the best wide receiver in the NFL actively. Chat, I'm up for debate on that. JSN, I know I'm going to be forgetting. That's 6. Seattle. Seahawks. Jaddy. That's beautiful. Jad rambling in after I can't get my own joke out. I started laughing so hard. Jad rambling in after a field trip all day. Beautiful JSN, brother. Beautiful JSN. Who's a better wide receiver in the NFL than JSN right now? Who had a better year last year? Did anybody? Zach Evans? Cam Rising. He might be a giveaway as well. I don't think Cam Rising. He might have made it to the bigs, but I don't think he did. He was solid. He just stayed around too long. Justin Jefferson. The only reason I don't have him as high is just because he actually did struggle last year with McCarthy, but the whole team did. But yeah, that hit. Ooh. How about a Tyler Van Dyke on the, what is the name of this one? BF8, beautiful. How about a Bryce Young, Carolina? Isaac Rex for BYU. Come on, Thunder. Let's hit a shot. Up 12. Kaysen. Jared McCain. Come on. Luke Altmaier. Whoo. Raleek Brown. Why does this name sound familiar in a bad way, like he got in trouble? Raleek. Van Dyke. Oh. Hey, Scout. What team does Tyler Van Dyke play for in the NFL? Dart on a Bowman first. There we go, Giants. There we go, Jacob. And saw him off, Jaleel Billings for the Longhorns. Brown, I'm at to look up. If I'm not, Raleek Brown, for some reason, I feel like he died. But I'm thinking of somebody else, I think. Hey, Scout, what team does Raleek Brown play for in the NFL? The 2022 freshman from USC. Buechner. Isaiah Nader. Silver. Another Raleek. And an Xavier Worthy. Kansas City. Can we hit a shot? My goodness. We haven't. How are you 7'4" and you get blocked at the rim like that? Like how? Not even rim, a three-pointer. Sorry. Check on that Isaiah Nader. I'm not sure if he got picked up. Brady, what did you know about Buechner? Where did he go? Pretty sure he got picked. We'll double check him. Jordan Addison, Bowman, first Minnesota. Will Shipley. Dude, he was going to be something. Will Rogers. And a Bo Nix. Man. It's crazy to think Bo Nix has had success in the NFL. Because that guy was a college joke. He bounced around so much, man. Check on the Will Shipley. I know Addison for sure is Minnesota. Minnesota Bowman first. Love that. They need... Jordan Addison has not been a star so far. What do we... Van Dyke. Let me check. All right, let me check these real quick. Just make sure we see our giveaway stacks. Will Shipley... He was at Texas for a while. When I was thinking, he's Eagles. I should have known that off the top of my head. There's Eagles because we pull him left, right, front, center. Isaiah Nader. Packers. On the silver, Raleek Brown. Sorry if you're getting a lot of bangs, chat. Raleek is a giveaway. Luke, Detroit Lions. Did Cam Rising make it to the NFL? That's my big question. No, he is a giveaway. And then Pat, did we already search Pat? Yeah, we searched Pat. Okay. There we go, fellas. These are the giveaways. Move these on over here. All right, we'll make 2 stacks, and then we'll randomize them. Oh, Thunder only up 9. Can we make a shot? We'll do the Raleek there, Raleek here, and then a Cam Rising. All right, so stack 1 will be first place in this duck race. Stack 2 will be second place in this duck race. Let me pull it up here real quick. Duck. Copy every NFL team in tonight's break. I think I have other ones in the box over there. All right. Here we go. You got 32 spots. Every NFL team. First place gets the stack on the left. Second place gets the stack on the right. We got 30 on the clock. Best of luck, fellas. Best of luck. First and second of the NFL. Ignore the DTs. That's just for my list for the downtown, so I know who's got downtowns. Here we go, chat. At the halfway point, Colts battling the Eagles, the Patriots towards the front as well. Can they hold on? It looks like the Eagles have the lead over the Patriots just by a beak length at 8. 8 to go. Here come. Who is that? I can't even tell. It says 2 DTs. Who's that? Is that the Bucks? Chargers? The Chargers in second place. It's going to be a photo finish for second as well. Cardinals. So Chargers right here getting the relique and the pat. Chargers. Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady. Yeah, right? And then this is going to the Bucks. No, was it Bucks? Cardinals, I'm sorry. Cardinals. All right. Move these over. All right. Let's get this off the screen. And we go back on into the boxes. We got a 21-22, our final quarter of Optic NBA. A lot of fun chases from 21-22, fellas. Final 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They fell together. I don't think there's 4 packs here. Bang, bang, bang. Fellas, guess the team for the first rookie. Ask for the duck race, and they will bless you. We get some fresh top loaders. That way you guys are getting this guess going. All right. That's not what I expected the Spurs stadium to look like, but I've never actually looked for it. All around it? Chargers. All right. Get all this clear back up. I can't stand having too many tabs open. It drives me crazy. Are you guys tab freaks, or do you guys keep like... I can't, dude. I close tabs and just I find it easier for me to open a new tab and go to the tab I want. I can't be it. Nah. When I'm breaking, I have enough tabs open. That gives me anxiety looking over at my computer screen. I have like 7 or 8 tabs on like 2 screens. I'm like, forget it. How about an RJ Barrett? Brian Forbes. James Bouknight. And Donovan Mitchell, Express Lane Silver, Utah. Donovan Mitchell, chat. You guys think the Cavs get it done? Cavs, Knicks. Cavs are down too. I don't know. They just don't have a lick of defense, man. James Harden is getting exposed, trying to go to the rim, or trying to play defense. He's not putting up the 50 and 40 point games you need from him when he's not going to play any defense in the Eastern Conference Finals. I think the Western Conference Finals right here, right now is the championship. Whoever wins this wins it all. Gary Trent, I don't think whoever comes out of the East has got much of a shot. The Knicks have a shot, I think, but not like 100%. Sadiq Bey. Having a Chris Duarte on the red wave. That's sharp. Pacers. We just hit it. Oh my goodness, we just hit a 3 and 1. If it wasn't live right now, I'd be squealing like a girl. Yeah, squealing. 4-point play in the clutch by Jay Will. Come on now, Clint Capella. Josh Christopher. Dude, these are way too much of a mirror. Way too much. Mikal Bridges in a Portland Express Lane. Damian Lillard, fellas. How about a Christopher? Thunder don't even have their second best player, if you guys didn't know. He messed up his hamstring again. Killian Hayes. Podal. JR. I thought this guy was going to be the truth for Oklahoma City. I really did. Whoa. That's sharp. My house. I mean, his house is now in D.C. Traded from Atlanta, heading on his way to the Wizards. But he is an Atlanta Hawk here. ATL. That's a sharp My House. I mean, that is just a really high-quality card right there. That is very pretty. I love that. Well, JRE. I really thought JRE was going to be a stud. I really did. Matthew, how long you been a Thunder fan, man? Julius Randle. Klay Thompson. How about a Day'Ron Sharpe? I don't mind that. And a little Kawhi Leonard. I have a hot and maybe spicy take for my NBA guys. Kawhi Leonard, if he never had these stupid issues of trying to play the game or take money from behind, when Kawhi Leonard is on, Kawhi Leonard is arguably the best player in the NBA. When he is on, when he's not at his age now, when he was at his prime age, when he was playing basketball, not trying to find ways to not play in the game or get extra money by circumventing the cap, Kawhi Leonard, when he wants to be, is one of the best players in the NBA. He is spectacular. I don't know if he's still got it in the tank anymore because he can't ever tell when he's wanting to play or not. He had a phenomenal All-Star game. Where are you going? Let's do, we're at the halfway point. All right. Chat, this is the other giveaway I get to do every single night. Every single night, my friends. Now, this is my big box, my friends. This is my box has 20 different numbers. 20 different numbers, all with a pack behind it. Blasters, megas, whatever. Now, you can win packs for my big box by simply bidding on tomorrow night's breaks. It's very easy. It's so simple to win. And you can even get a big prize at the end of every single month just by playing in this giveaway game. Now, there's going to be a link that shows up here in your YouTube chat. I promise this link is not going to steal your social security information. It's not going to tell you there's hot women here. Why is there a tornado suggested? All right. Scroll down. Click on that link. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to take you to my eBay page for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we have Topps Finest NFL. Don't miss out on that. Now, again, Topps Finest is a much more expensive hobby box than our average break. So, obviously, the prices on the teams are a little bit more expensive. For some reason, I have to explain that. People come at me, they're like, Cam, why is this so much more expensive? Because the box is more expensive. It's that simple. That's how it works. We got Optic, we got Revo, we got Hoops again. We're going back to some Topps Scrum. If you guys remember that box, that is the box we get the LeBron James autograph from. We got a Bowman. That should be fresh Bowman tomorrow night. Brand new jumbo box. We got Bowman in baseball back. Heritage, some logo refractor, all going down tomorrow night. Now, here's how this giveaway game works. Get your bids in for tomorrow night's breaks. You want to get your bids in while we're live tonight. At the end of tonight's break, before I recap, I'm going to randomly select 5 teams for each sport. 5 NBA, 5 MLB, and 5 NBA, or NFL. All 5 will get selected. I know it shows 6, but that's just how it works. I'll randomize it, and we'll pick 5 teams. We'll then go to the eBay, and we'll find those teams. Whoever has the highest bid on the teams, the Jaguars were actually selected here. Oh, they have a bid. So Kenneth, a.k.a. Cali Kid, would get to pick a number between 1 and 20. Each team up there on that screen, Titans, Bears, Jaguars, Chiefs, Bengals. If you have the highest bid on the team, you get a free pack. It's that easy. So everybody had a bid on one of those teams, we get to pick a number. You can pick number 12, get some Revo to go home with you. If you had the highest bid on the Bengals, you can pick number 20. I went back-to-back Revo there. You go right here, get some Mosaic. You can go into spot number 11, get some of the brand new Bowman, whatever you guys want to do. Every single sport, 5 teams will be selected. Now here's the kicker, the extra lollipop, the cherry on top. Every time you win this giveaway game, every single time your name gets put on this list, it is to win your very own Zion card case in every single month. They're the Panthers, they're the Royals. You can pick your own teams. It doesn't have to be my teams. Or Royals are my team, but they're local. Every time you win this giveaway game, your name gets added to this list. We'll do a duck race just like we just did, but your names will be on the ducks. If your duck comes in first, you get to pick your very, very own Zion card case. You get it for free just by bidding on tomorrow night's breaks. This runs every night, every break. Now, we'll run that Zion duck race May 31st. That is less than 10 days from now, fellas. That is less than 10 days from now. So if you want to get your entries in, do not wait. This is the least entered month we've ever had. So 1 entry is a significant boost to your odds of winning. And also you get free packs. So you can wait to bid for tomorrow night. Like if you want to get in tomorrow night, you can wait to bid tomorrow night. But why would you do that when you can bid now and get rewarded by winning some free packs and some entries into the month of May card case giveaway? You can win the Zion mag case. You can win free packs. There's no limit. You could win all 15 giveaways tonight, get 15 entries into the month of May card case giveaway, and get 15 free packs. And I would love you for it. All right, so get your bids in for tomorrow night. Link in the chat. We'll do this giveaway at the very end of tonight's break. We still got 2 boxes for each of the breaks tonight, so we got plenty of time. Get those bids in. It's one of our new giveaways been running in 2026. Get your bids in. I don't know if we'll have a Zion card case giveaway for the month of June. So May might be the last one, and then we'll try and resume it in July if people are still wanting us to do that giveaway and want to be a part of it. So, fellas, get your bids in. Get rewarded by bidding early. Get rewarded by bidding early. We got one bid so far. Who we shouting out? It's on the Thunder. Matt, you got a free pack, Kenyon. You're the only bid that's got in so far. Matt, you're a legend, brother. Matt, free pack just for getting a bid in. Being a part of the giveaway, man. I love it. Matt, free pack. There you go, sir. Chat, don't be shy to get your bids in, my fellas. Don't be shy. All right, we got some Stadium Club up for the 2025 crew. What we got? What do we got? All right. Let's rock and let's roll. We got a quarter, so we got side 1 and side 2. I don't know where Prism Draft Picks is in the box, to be honest. I really don't know. We might have some left. I don't know if we do. I think we do. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side. There we go. Fellas, first rookie again is the giveaway. Go scout that eBay page out, fellas. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. Topps Finest going down tomorrow night, fellas. NFL. It's going to be a big one. Finest is personally one of my favorite products. You probably heard me talk about it a million times when we did the baseball Finest. I love some Topps Finest. We will also have Top Signature. The new hobby box is coming out here in a couple weeks. We should have that on release day as well. That'd be a lot of fun. But the only thing with the Topps products is they're a lot more expensive. So the starting price is a lot more expensive. Don't fret. Don't be scared. It's just the way Topps is running things right now, unfortunately. But I'll do my best to put some other great products around it. That way it's not through the moon compared to our average price. I try and keep our breaks at a price where you can get a good team or multiple teams, feel like a king, and also not absolutely break the bank. Like a case break, if you want to, like if you a case break, you want to go get the Brewers, you're paying $500-600. My goodness gracious, what? Here we go. Good luck. That might be an inaccurate number. What team did Damian Lillard play? That's easy. Trailblazers. Come on now. Test me. Gleber. Bo Bichette. Paul. Got a red with a little football. Michael King. Bobby. I like the Savage Sluggers. So cool. So cool. Mark Vietno's a little purple. We never figured out why this is purple. I've had people look it up, research it. Logan Gilbert and a Randy, a Rose, a Reina for the Mariners. We never figured out why. Thunder up 10, 2 to go. SGA, that was a terrible floater. Matt, thank you for getting a bid in, brother. I don't know if you were here, but I gave you a free pack. We're up to 6 bids, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Trying to put some excitement in that giveaway, man. Trying to spice it up. Motivate. Next pack. Here we go. Stadium Club. Good luck, my friends. Chat, anybody in here watch The Boys? They finally finished it off. Season finale. I'm not going to spoil because I know we might be behind. Season finale was this week. Was it this week? Spectacular. Spectacular. One of the few TV shows I've watched in my entire life. Nomar Garcia-Parra, one of the greatest names in sports. Kodai. Denzel Clark on the red. Oh, my stars. Even autograph out of 99. How about a red louder for the Cincinnati Reds? Chris, come on, baby. Come on, baby. 69 out of 99. That's an eBay 101 to the right buyer. How about it? That's a sharp card, man. Come on now. Stadium Club Chrome. They need to bring the set back. I'm not a fan of them repeating sets and just putting chrome on it. However, Stadium Club Chrome is one of my favorite sets of all time. It's so pretty. Thunder up 13 with 2 to go. I'm starting to sweat. Beautiful. Chris, brother, back-to-back nights. It's always a pleasure to have you, and I love it. I love it. Yamamoto, Augustin Ramirez, and a Kim. That's very pretty. So, Seth, are you still cooking, man? You still chefing? I guess cooking is a disrespect to a chef. Are you an actual... You're not a cook. You are a defined chef, correct? Like culinary. Isn't that what the difference is? You go to culinary school, you become a chef. Or you could be like a cook, and a cook is someone that just cooks but isn't a chef. If I'm not mistaken. Every time you're in a break, though, I leave the break hungry. I will say that. Actual chef, awesome. Anything new on the menu that is tantalizing that you would like to share with the class? We actually talked ice cream. Actually, this is going to be a great question. Seth, the last 2 nights, and Matthew, I'd love your perspective on this as a first timer. You weren't in the last 2 breaks. I love to ask questions of the night. The last 2 nights, my questions of the night were, what is your favorite cereal? And then what was your favorite ice cream flavor? Now, you're a chef. You're supposed to have a professional palate. If you had to pick one cereal forever and one ice cream flavor forever, what is it? And the same for you, Matthew. Answer the. I'd love to know where your head lies on that. Wilson Contreras, Catelli. How about an orange or red? Adley Rutschman. That's better than my eyes. Yeah, it's a red. That's a red. I got Derek Jeter. My answer for cereal Cinnamon Toast Crunch it's incredible. Captain Crunch is good. Dude, I like Frosted Flakes with banana. Have you ever done that? I think that's a good one. We're up 14. Jared McCain. Lace it, son. That's what I'm talking about. Evan Longoria. Ooh. Oh, wait. Huh? Is Oyster a brand or is it a flavor? Ryan Howard. Lucky Charms are pretty good. I'll say, I think Lucky Charms are overrated. Come on, Chet. Or not Chet. That was SGA. Go up to the rim with some spunk, man. Go up there hard. Podium is filling up nice tonight, fellas. Cookie Crisp was a good one. Was it actually? Not a chef for work. No, not you. So Seth Colvin, it's 8073. He's a friend of the breaks, been here a long time. He's an actual chef. So I was getting his opinion. But then I realized you weren't in the conversation last night, so I wanted to include you by asking you what yours were. Cereal, I'd have to go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's where I'm at. Or Honey Smacks. No one has said Honey Smacks yet. That's a good one. Cannoli. Ooh. I got to go Oreo. Oreo is my favorite, like Oreo anything. And cannoli cream. I can't buy Oreos because they'll make me fat. Like, I just will eat sleeves of them by the night. I can't play enough basketball at the gym to burn those calories off, you know? I can't. It don't work that way. Although I did get ran off the court today, chat, by a 4-year-old, and that was a pretty demoralizing moment in my life. Not like ran off the floor, like he just was shooting at the rim and I was shooting, and I was like, I'm gonna take this kid's front teeth out. I gotta stop. You know, that was Lawrence Butler. Mackenzie Gar, how about a red? Jose Altuve. Jackson Jobe on the orange. I like that. Salvi. Thunder up 17 with under a minute. Put a shotgun in there. Come on, Ozzy. And a Logan Henderson. Let's go. Oh, we took the starters out. This is a wrap. This is over. We're up 2-1, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thunder up 2-1. Give me a trip to the finals. We're going to go up 3-1 and come back and win it in 5. Mark my word. Not really. I don't know. That's actually going to. That's huge. Holy smokes. I did not think we had a shot at winning this by 15 after we went it down 15-0 to start. Man, I'm getting there, Seth. If I don't get a good night's rest, my knees are shot the next day if I go try and play. No, I know, Brady. I know. I didn't assert my dominance on the court. I shied away from the moment. I gotta look myself in the mirror and, do a little press conference tonight and really make sure I come back tomorrow ready to go. Really got to make sure that I own that court when I'm getting my shots up. Assert my dominance. Chad, if you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night, get them on in. We're up to 10, fellas. Bright, we're up to 10 bids for tomorrow. Come on now.
Make it 20.
Make it 20. We're going up 3-1 around here. We're we settle at 2-1. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. Finest going down tomorrow night. Don't miss out on it. Finest. One of the bigger products that Topps releases for football. It is a little bit spicier on the price. I promise I'm not just making it more expensive for no reason at all. What? All right.
Ignore me.
Larry, you know me. I was at a fun story. Not an important story. When I grew up, I was a short kid. I was short. I'm 6 foot barely now. I mean, I'm 6 foot. I ain't one of those fake 6 foots, but I'm a 6 foot guy. But I was late to the party when it came to the growth spurt. So I actually had a mean hook shot growing up. Like, I didn't do a layup. I did a hook shot. Coach, I finally played AAU when I got older, and they were like, dude, you got to fix this. 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side, fellas. First rookie for the optic. First rookie. You know what? Let's daily double it. Let's daily double it. We'll save it. Let's do a daily double down the stretch. Daily doubles down the stretch for the final 3. I would love to do some kickboxing. Or like boxing. By the way, chat, UFC's coming to Oklahoma City, and you bet I'm going to be there. What? Oh, it's in July. Oh. I thought you said and me, and I was like, well, I appreciate the self-invite. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's going to be good. Yep. Thunder win by 15. I had to mute my group chat tonight. I don't know what our stats are like or what the vibes are like. That's without Jalen Williams, their second best player. That's incredible. SGA 28, J Will 18, McCain at 24. He was 2 of 10 from 3, but still sold high. Thank you, 76ers, for being a pointless franchise. Kaysen at 11, Holmgren 14. Chet just can't do it against Wemby. I mean, who can do it against Wemby, man? He's incredible. He's a generational talent. Yeah, Seth is training for a half marathon, if you guys didn't know. That's going to be awesome. Can't you decide to hang out with one sports legend? Russell Westbrook. Do we consider him a legend? Golden Tate. Malik Neighbors. How about a Will Howard? Who knows what he's going to be in the next couple years? It could be a good hold. Trey McBride, Arizona. Chat, one guy I forgot to mention. When we're doing some 2022 breaks, Arizona has Trey McBride. Arguably, not the best tight end in the NFL, but he's definitely a top 5 by a mile. He's 2022 rookie. He slipped through my cracks last night. Pause. I forgot all about McBride. Didn't even mention him on the sheets. If we're going older than that, you know what? If I can't say Westbrook because he's still an active player, give me Michael Jordan in Vegas. We're hitting the tables up. Warren, Calvin Johnson, Matt Stafford, Keon Coleman. I couldn't have fun with Tyson ain't my style. I don't know if I can trust Tyson. I'd turn away and he'd bite my ear off, or like I say something as a joke and it offends him and I'm laying on the floor waking up 20 minutes later, you know? Zach Ertz, Hampton, I like that for Chargers. Can you find the remote for this TV and turn it down? These commercials are way too loud. Yep. Good. Jonathan Taylor and a Caleb Williams. Gronk will be a good one. That's a good one. Chat, that's a good question tonight. Chat, if you guys got the chance to hang out with any NBA legend, or not NBA, any sports legend of all time, who would you choose to hang out with? Oh, they were giving this one there. Howie. How about a Jerry Jeudy? Kyron and a Greg Zuerlein for the Jets. Stone Cold. That'd be a good one. Brian, who would you hang out with?
From the NBA?
No, any sports legend.
Any?
Yeah. Nope, never mind. Your question's banned. Nope, you're done. You're done.
Oh, Joe Burrow. Probably Joey B.
All right, Adam Thielen.
From the 49ers.
All right.
What?
All right, Jalen Milroe and a Lad McConkey. Nice beer with Nick Collison would be great. I love me some Nick Collison. Tom Brady. If there is any form of a Illuminati, Tom Brady runs that thing. Tom Brady kind of creeps me out a little bit now.
Tom Cruise vibes. Tom Cruise freaks me out because he's a Scientologist. He just looks freaky.
Thanks for the information. You didn't have to make it like that.
It's true.
Okay. Johnny Football number 2. Yeah. Chat, we got the brand new NBA hoops. Now, fun fact, fellas. Fun fact. Something I have been holding for now 2 years. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Now, the Spurs lost. Hold on, is this the right one? Hold on. Yeah. This is the right one. This was my original order of NBA tops or NBA hoops 23-24 with Victor Wembanyama rookie year. I've been holding it. I paid $150 for this bad boy. This thing's like, that's our retirement plan, man. When Wemby becomes the next superstar and he wins 7 straight championships, I'll sell that in his Hall of Fame speech and people can go chase his rookies. I don't know. I just never opened it, never put it in a break. I don't know why. And so I was like, you know what? We're just going to save it. Chat, we got a quarter hoops tonight. Correct quarter. Double check. Let me double check. Lock it in. Lock it in, fellas. Quarter hoops. Daily double, fellas. First rookie and then numbered auto or min for the second team. So if you guys never done a daily double here at Cam's Cards, your first team is going to be for the first rookie card. And you're going to put a pound sign or a hashtag, whatever you call it, in between in your second team. They have to be different. First rookie card, first numbered auto min. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3. Here we go. Bottom left. First time getting to open up NBA hoops since they have been printed by Topps. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 2 teams. First and then second, regular pack and then hobby pack. You haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night. Get them in. You have plenty of time. We still got all evening. If you want to donate to overtime, so far, Mr. OTP is the only overtime donation in, fellas. You can donate to overtime by sending money to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. You can pick what sport you want your overtime to go to and even have I can't guarantee the box because I might not have it in stock, but if there's a certain product you're looking to add to overtime, let us know. We can rally it up for it. See if you get the chat running on it for little Friday night extras. All right. NBA hoops. Up, and here's the local news that I can't stand to even listen. Nope. Oh, there's hockey chat. No one told me there's some hockey on tonight. I forget. New people tonight. Oh. Brewers. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably like 10 to 12 if I had to put 7 to 12. In the stream, I know Matthew for sure that's chatting. Might be some guys just like watching that aren't typing. Some people watch breaks on the TV, I've learned. I actually have the majority of my viewer base watches on the TV. So I never would have guessed that. Oh, dude, we got to upgrade these questions. I thought I made these harder. Oh, the other way. Okay. Ace Bailey, Utah Jazz. Ah, I like it. Jaddy. I like. Ooh, these are. Bro, these are sharp. Light highlights. Mr. Steph Curry. Arguably, in my opinion, the greatest pound-for-pound player in the NBA. And I hate to say that because I know it's just an unpopular opinion. But Evan Mobley. Dude, these are sharp. Oh, my goodness. They almost hurt my eyes to look at. Bam Adebayo. Whoa. Grant Williams. Keldon. Screw Keldon Williams. Thunder and 5. Darius Garland for the Cavs. These are sick. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Brady. I give you props on that. That's a good one. Sold high, by the way. 76ers, the team he plays for. Thank you for Jared McCain. I appreciate you. So why are you a Thunder fan, Matthew? I didn't even ask you. You said you work for Seton Hall, which I don't really know where Seton Hall is, to be honest. I know it's not in Oklahoma, though. Majority of yours, you're going to get a lot here because college is only in the Bowman, but you'll have some chance, obviously, in the NBA with this one right here. They're very shiny, man. Very, very. Sion James. Oh, you were, my bad. I see what you're doing. You responded to Jalen Duren. Jimmy B. Ooh, Trey Johnson, Wizards. Oh! Hold on. Trey Johnson. Utah. Who about Utah Jazz tonight? Jetty on a rookie signature. Joe Tonji. I haven't heard a lot about Joe Tonji so far. Beautiful. Cool card design, though. Top slipping in the on-card or the sticker auto in there. That's not something they used to be known for. Oh. Tell me you still don't like KD. New Jersey. Okay. Seton Hall. I knew his Big East was the big Northeast Conference, but okay. Cool, man. Mr. Jaddy. Hey, Scout, what do you know about John Tonji of the Utah Jazz? Hey, Scout, what do you know about John Toji of the Utah Jazz? Drafted in 25-26 with a 52nd overall pick. Alex, Devin Carter, and Jabari Smith Jr. It does look like a really good business card, yeah. Aaron Gordon, Drew Holiday, Najee Marshall. How about a Max Strus? I like these little parallels. Dude, these are very shiny. Devin Booker. How about a Brooks Barnheiser OKC? I like that. LeBron James and a Derrick Jones Jr. Boston. Oh, okay. Chris Bouchard is a good. Okay, there's some intel. There's Scout for you, fellas. You see the new website I made, B?
Nope.
Check it out. It's over on this computer. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th tab. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. So literally, I can update it by just pasting the breaks that we're doing that night, and it will go through every checklist and build out each team and what they're looking for by rookie, by like big hits, and then it will even give like a grade. And you like click on the NFL at the top. Click on it. Boop. Look at that. Look at that. I know. Mikal Bridges, Chaz Lanier, Kobe White. Yeah, the Jazz won it both, did they not? First rookie was Ace Bailey, and then we did numbered auto mim. So if you guess either Utah Jazz right there, pack and pack. Pat, did you guess either of them? Which one did you guess? Holy cow, I don't even see chats tonight. I just realized I'm on top chat. If I have missed your chat tonight, fellas, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not ignoring you. Dude, that's a sick Curry. Hooper's Curry. Colin Knipple. I like that, Hornets. Miles McBride. Chet Holmgren. And a Rudy Gobert. What was your first pick, Pat? It says fur. It auto Google translated, but Mr. OTP is a hobby pack winner. There we go. Let me put Pat down for a free hobby pack. Mr. OTP, hobby pack. Remember, chat, every single break. There's a pack on the line every single time we're opening something. Every given night. Attaboy, Pat. Good guess. Good guess. I got 8. Kapopowski. Dude, these are like actually some of the best hoops designs I've seen in a minute. I might get tired of how bright they are by the end. But again, like, oh, talk to me dirty. Fears out of the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner. The Pelicans. I tell you, I have to sleep on the team. Beautiful. Beautiful. At a 249. Bro, he's a top rook. Oh, and then Colin Murray Bros is right behind him for the Raptors. Holy smokes. You got a Colin Knipple. Look at that. Colin Murray. Now, Colin Murray was not big on my board out of this draft so far until they made the playoffs, and he actually got some minutes for him. They made the series a little bit more impressive than I expected against the Cavs. Isaiah Jokic and a VJ Edgecombe for the Sixers. Mr. OTP. The podium is stuffed tonight. Lord have mercy, fellas. And again, overtime, if you guys want to donate to it, you're more than welcome to. Mr. OTP is already in. You can pick what sport. If you want to get some bids in for tomorrow night, Top's Finest. Finest, the ceiling is the moon. It's Mars with Finest. You got some really cool stuff. It's going to be is that our first? Yeah, tomorrow night is actually, check, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be having a stroke. I think tomorrow night's our first NFL licensed Topps hobby box break we've had here at Cam's Cards. We didn't dive into Chrome. Yeah, this is our first one. Our very first one. All right, fellas, one more time around the board tonight. One more time. And then we got some overtime, of course. Bowman is up. I have got to say, I have never been a big Bowman guy. I have not been. I'll even say I've gone as far as I've hated Bowman. I've got Bowman's Best sitting on the shelf in my room back there because Bowman has never been my thing. I have loved our first rips of 2026 Bowman, though. This is the best Bowman product. I say Bowman's Best. They're not related. I love Bowman's Best. I just haven't been able to find a spot where it fits, regardless. This has been the best 2026 Bowman, the best Bowman version of a hobby box I have seen in my tenure of doing this. There's been more hits out of the Bowman hobby box than I've seen in a long time. Maybe we're getting lucky. I don't know. But it is by far my favorite Bowman hobby box product release ever. I don't really remember 25 very much. I don't think we did too much of it. But it is by far my favorite that we've ever done. And again, this could just be recency bias. It could be a lucky box. It could be a lucky start, and it tinkers out. But I've loved it. I think it's been very, very good for what Bowman has been in the past. In the past, Bowman feels like a lot like just chasing. You're getting a lot of paper first. I feel like they've kind of upped it. Like, obviously, you're still getting your first, but you're getting more numbered. You're getting more chases. You're getting more cool cards, more inserts, instead of just like all these same Bowman first on these papers. I will buy your Bowman boxes in small regular payments. I love the small regular payments joke. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm screaming. Brady, you'll get the joke. I'm wanting some Taco Bell like, what was her name? The smart chick from The Boys. She's always eating Taco Bell. You know what, Chad? I got a hot take, and Seth, you're gonna hate me for this as a chef, probably. McDonald's cheeseburgers are not cheeseburgers. By the way, it's a double cheeseburger, or the McDouble, the double cheeseburger, whatever. It's not the regular cheeseburger. It's not a cheeseburger. I don't put it in the same category as a good cheeseburger from like Whataburger, In-N-Out, Shake Shack, Five Guys, whatever. That's a burger. This is not a burger from McDonald's. But dude, a McDonald's cheeseburger, Diet Coke, and a fry, brother. There's something about it that just heals the soul. It doesn't taste like a burger, but it tastes good. The fries might be 98% body fat fried, and you know what? It heals the soul still. There's something about it. Ooh. Am I crazy with that? Am I alone on that take that McDonald's double cheeseburger is actually just good? Hunter Goodman, Luis Morales. I'm a fat kid at heart, man. I really am. Dude, a quarter pounder. Exactly. Yeah. Sister Sage, that's what it was. Cal Raleigh. Did you like the finale, Brady? Don't spoil it, because people might be watching that might rewatch this. I'm not going to spoil it. Did you like it? I thought it was spectacular. Probos. Lynn Paul Lennon. Bowman first. Nice one, Nationals. I thought it was really good, to be honest. Brady. Henry Lelane. How about a great Gage Steinifer? I love it. Now, it's not something I'm going to eat for lunch or dinner, but like a little snack late at night, you know? The comics. Now, I will spoil the comics. The comics, it was Black Noir was actually like a weapon, and he ripped Homelander apart, if I'm not mistaken. Instead, they kind of made their own weapon. Instead of using Black Noir and like disguising him as like a secondary Homelander or something like that. Dude, I love that Jeremiah Fears. That's a banger hit. Congratulations to the Pellies on that, man. Fears is going to be an absolute beast. If he can get his next contract out of New Orleans. New Orleans seems to kill every rookie they get. Here we go. Next one coming up. CJ Kafis. CJ. Jacob Mizorowski. Chad, if you guys don't have Mizorowski rookies, this guy is piping hot. Go through your collections. Find your Miz rookies. Holy smokes. The Brewers are one of the hottest teams in sports right now when it comes to breaks because of their, if it's Bowman and 26 mixed, you're getting Miz, and they have literally one of the deepest checklists for Bowman as well. Jacob Melton, Nelly Taylor. How about a Charles? Walker Janik, Judd Warwick. How about a Connor Griffin? Give me a Connor Griffin auto. I'll dance for that. Yeah, something like that. I didn't read them, but I did some research. Actually, it popped up on TikTok when I was doom scrolling, like burning my life away, but I actually learned some interesting stuff. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good show. Really did enjoy it. The last two seasons were a bit slower than what I was hoping for, but overall, I think they did a good job closing it down. Little CJ. Next pack coming up. Here we go. Give me some banger out of Bowman. Caminero. How about a Culpepper for the Minnesota Twinkies? I like that. J-Rod, Bowman, Sterling, Sharp, Kate Anderson, dog. Also, if you have Kate Anderson. Hey, Scout, what are the updated stats on Kate Anderson in the minor leagues for the Seattle Mariners? Last I saw, he was throwing sub-1 in AA. Like, he's tearing teams up. Thomas White, Josh Knott. How about a Jesus, my day? And a Jansel Cabrera. 0.48 ERA. I mean, that is insane. Hey, Scout, if you had to pick between Jacob Mizorowski or Cade Anderson being a better pitcher after a 10-year career, who would you pick? Did it hear me? It did. It's just thinking. Next one up. Dylan Beavers. Mike Trout. Owen Cassie on the red badge. All right. Blaine Bullard. Cole Emerson. Liam Doyle. Eli Wiltz. Oh, give me an air. What the heck? And a Matthew Ferreira for the Phillies. Last pack of Bowman. Here we go. I got a Yordi. I got a Buxton. How about a Kyle Teal? White Sox. Give me a Munataki Murakami. Handel Fry. Encarnacion for the Brewers. Dason Hill. Justin Gonzalez. Chat. The Red Sox are like one of the last teams on the board. There's their prospect. Stever King. And a Colby Shelton for the White Sox. No Munataki Murakami. Yeah, but I love a good cheeseburger from, dude. I do. I don't know what it is. I could really rock with some cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Now, it's not a real cheeseburger. You know, if I want a real burger. I actually have another hot take about cheeseburgers, man. I have never had a cheeseburger in my life without a side that has filled me up. Where I have left that meal feeling satisfied. Maybe I'm alone in that. Cheeseburgers just don't fill me up, man. I don't know what it is. You gotta have fries. Culver's makes a spectacular burger. Lord have mercy. Theirs are great. Theirs are so good. That's one thing I'm sad we're going to be moving away from, but we'll be next to a Whataburger, or near Whataburger, I guess you should say. Fresh top loaders. Hold on, brothers. We are rolling through some top loaders. That podium, we're coming onto the court. That's what I like to see. If I had to pick a burger, I would go Culver's. It's not about McDonald's, though. It's just like, it's not a burger, but it's just like a good sandwich. I don't know. I got to have 2 burgers. And even if you do a double, the burger doesn't fill me up. Now, if I do some fries. I'm going to try to, CJ. Depending on our box we get you in, I'm going to try. I promise we're going to try on Sunday. Oh, I need to. That's what I was doing, is top loading these. And if I fill myself up with fries beside my burger, I feel like junk the next day because I just ate like a crap load of fries, you know? But I do love burgers. All right. Chat, it is some 2020 football time. We're chasing the oldies but the goodies. 2020 legacy, my friends. We're looking for the Herberts, the Burrows, and so much. Who's the Greek freak? Dude, what are these questions? I made these harder. These are so easy. Dude, yeah, I want to try a lot of Culver's before I leave. Because, you know, we move in less than a month. Maybe that's what I go get tonight. Maybe I go treat myself some Culver's. Maybe that's what it is. That was classics. This is legacy. Very similar, but different, I believe. I think one was legacy. Again, you sent me that text on Friday night when I was... Whew. Daddy was having a good time out. I don't remember texting you back. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got 4 stacks coming. We're going to have plenty of... I mean, not plenty. We only got this one box of 2020, so it's not like I have depth of it. Ooh. First time we get to rip it. First 2020 hobby box in a long, long, long time. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 7.
I'm an idiot. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
Glorious. Glorious. My double quarter with cheese, McChicken, and McDouble large fry and DT. Hey. We ain't hating on diet soda right here, brother. I love some diet soda. I'm on board with you. I have a problem with diet soda, and I'm man enough to admit it. It is a problem, and I might get colon cancer from it. Who knows what happens? I will be dead honest with y'all fellas right here. I bought 6 12-packs of Dr. Pepper Zero. There's zero sugar soda. Chat, daily double, first rookie, numbered auto mim, just like we did in the last one. Regular pack, hobby pack. I bought 6 cases because there's a buy 3, get 3 free. Our grocery store does great soda deals, which is a bummer. But I moved the last case into the pantry this afternoon. I bought those. Would have been almost like 13 days ago. 13 days ago. So I'm going through about a 6-pack of diet soda a day right now. But I'm caffeinated, so you don't got to worry. I've heard that one's really good. I've been wanting to try it. It's a problem, but we'll address it later on. You know, there are people doing heroin and they're alive, so like, why can't I have my diet soda? You know what I'm saying? As I drink a diet Gatorade now. Ty, good to see you, man. Hope you've been having a good evening. Ty, we were talking the boys. I know we didn't spoil. We didn't say anything that was gonna spoil. Did you catch up at all yet? Or are you still at 3 episodes behind? I drink the sparkling ice. So for caffeine, I will actually, now I don't drink the diet sodas for caffeine. I drink with flavor, I'll be real. But if I need caffeine, I do a Celsius, but I'll get half of it. I got a weird ticker, man. My heart will go in and out. But so caffeine, I gotta be kind of. I will literally put half of it, like some ice, and I put water with it, and I dilute it, and that gets me going. Kirk Cousins. I need to try those though. I haven't actually had those. The sparkling ice caffeinated drinks. Matt Ryan. Woo, the mini. How about a Harrison Smith, Minnesota? Now, chat, some people may say this is a really small card because it's only like 2 inches tall. Personally, I mean, that is a lot. That is a very, very big card. It makes these other cards look Goliath, but like, they call it a mini, but like, that's a lot to work with right there on a piece of cardboard, right? Harrison Smith, beautiful, Minnesota. How about a Tom Brady record book? Give me a 2020 rook. Come on, Bruce Smith. How about a Tua Tagovailoa? That will actually go to the Atlanta Falcons. That actually goes to the Atlanta Falcons. I did not realize that was how it was going to go. It's good for settling the stomach, too, man. Eat a nice meal, a little diet soda. Haven't yet? Okay. And how about Joe Reed? Joe Reed out of Virginia. Throw that record book Brady on up there. Nice Tua for the Falcons. You want to give me that, Brady? Please, thanks. Hey, do a little card trade. What we got next? I got Mike Evans. Tyreek. Give me a banger on one of these 2020 guys. Come on, Jared Goff. Got another mini. How about a J.K. Dobbins? That's pretty cool. Out of 100, again, a massive card right here. Trade for LeBron, done. He drives a hard bargain. JK, if he can stay healthy, man, I did not really J.K. Dobbins to Ohio State, to be honest. That's pretty cool. JK, 30 out of 100. Kevin, my dog, good to see you stopping by. Kittle, Drew Bledsoe, Anthony Gordon, and one more. What do we got here? Yetur Gross-Matos. That was a Carolina guy for a while. I don't know if he's still with us, though. Out of Penn State. Not Catholic, but gave up Coke for Lent in high school. Still don't drink them. Wait. How does that work? Not Catholic. Is the people that are not Catholic do Lent? Gave up. That's impressive. See, my entire life until the last 18 months, I've just gotten into the gym over the past 18 months. It's been my hobby. It's been working out. And so I was like, man, I was cutting and I was like, you know what? I need something that tastes good, but I want to like, you know what I mean? And so I was like, I'm going to start drinking diet soda. I'm just going to, and then it just, boom. I never drank soda even before, like high school was a water, Gatorade at most. And yeah, it's got me. It's got me by the balls now. Preston Williams, Flip Scaroni, Gardner Minshew, DK Metcalf. How about a CMC for Carolina? What could have been? He's so good. I got a Kurt Warner. This should be our rookies right here. We got a rookie. Hunter Bryant. Come on. Cole Kmet. I like that. And if anybody wants, I don't know who's on the Bears. If you ever want to make a trade for Cole Kmet, I know a guy. His name's Brady. He's a big Notre Dame guy. Nice Cole Kmet right there. A little blast from the past right there. That's pretty cool. Come on, give me a QB. Quentin Nelson. Or give me a 101 regardless. I don't care if it's quarterback. Von Miller. Screw Von Miller. Ruined my Super Bowl. Tre'Davious White. What do we got here? I got a Lasting Legends. Jack Lambert. Steelers. That's pretty cool. Throw that up there. It's a good-looking backside of the card, too. Joe Green. Rookie. What do we got here? What do we got? Colin Johnson. Saw him off. And a C.J. Henderson. I think he was a Bronco, if I'm not mistaken. C.J. Henderson. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Throw that up there. Got a legend. Joe Green. I'll throw this one up there. Nice Jack Lambert. All right, fellas. One more box tonight. If you haven't got your bids in for Saturday, let them in, brothers. Get them in. Let them in. Get them in. No Herbie yet. Hey, we're saving for the 1-on-1, Herbert. Saving a 1 for the 1. How many autos do we get out of the box? 2? Well, let's look at the chase to dare. I got 2 autos still live on it. The thing we need to avoid is a redemption. If we get a redemption, that thing's no way we can redeem it, right? We're in 2020. All right. Fellas, daily double. If you want to donate to overtime, you're more than welcome to. Love the diet stuff. We got to send in the Discord. Yeah. See, he's got... You're loaded out the mug. Chef. He's got the Diet Pepsi, the Diet Root Beer, the Fanta, the Zero, the Diet Coke. And then, yeah, the Gatorade Zero. Yep, you got the same pantry as me, man. You got the same pantry as me. That's hilarious. Got to be 2 different teams. 2 different teams here, Matthew. So, sorry, I didn't explain the daily double here. You're going to guess the first college basketball team for the first Bowman first, and then the first NBA team for the first rookie, fellas. I'm sorry, I didn't even say it. So a college team and then a football team. You can't guess the division because I know we break it up by ACC, SEC, Big 12. Got to be actual college team and then NBA team. And that'll be college team, regular pack, NBA team, hobby pack for the free pack giveaway. Again, if you guys want to donate to overtime, Mr. OTP is in for OT. If you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night, get them in, 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 get them in. There's the link right there. While you guys getting those in, give me 1 second right over here. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, fellas. 1 second. Let's be ready to rumble. There we go. Bowman. Tyler, I like the guest of Oklahoma. I love it. I love it. Finish off that Gatorade. All right. Bowman is up. I personally, I think this Bowman product might be one of the greatest holds of all time when it comes to NBA products. This is the first ever product to have college and NBA, Bowman first and NBA in the same product that I know of for basketball. And it has one of the most generational projected drafts as your Bowman first. And then you also had one of the most insane rookie classes with Cooper Flagg, Con Knipple, VJ Edgecombe. And it's just so deep. In 5 years, I think these boxes could be, I don't know about doubled in price, but for sure a significant increase. I mean, all it takes is one. It takes either Cooper Flagg to blow up. It takes VJ Edgecombe to blow up. It takes, I really do believe it, Zachariah Rizachet, Luenz Dort, a little Maxey, Dyson Daniels. How about a Josh Giddey? Jared Allen, first rookie. Did we get it yet? Yeah, Celtics are the first rookie team. Celtics. I was looking for college. Derek Queen. Look at that for the Pellies. They got both their guys tonight, man. They got Queen and they got Jeremiah Fears on both number cards. Pellies. Beautiful. Absolutely spectacular. Derek Queen, 73 to 125. How about a Dylan Harper? Oh my goodness. Dylan Harper, Spurs. That's Chef, unpaid magic. Now, I told you guys at the beginning of the break, I said the Spurs were going to lose tonight because they didn't pay. But guess what? That worked out because Mr. Seth, a.k.a. Chef, took a second chance offer on him. Dylan Harper is an absolute stud. He struggled to find his footing early in the season. He is a true rookie in the Western Conference Finals right now, playing big minutes. And arguably, he was the turning point for the Thunder in Game 2 when he went down to go make that push to go get the win, to go up to tie the series up 1-1. He looked rough early to start the year. He looks like an absolute dog now. Like, he's already found his footing in his rookie year, which is crazy. UConn is going to be the first Bowman first team. Jacoby, Alexander, Sarah Strong, Bennett. How about a Nate Biddle? Juju Watkins. She's supposed to be a big deal. Braden Burriers. Davis. How about a little Jordan Poole? Devin Carter. Igor Demian. I like it for the Nets. How about a Chet Holmgren for Mr. OKC? Throw him up on the podium and make him dance. Man, this podium is stacked tonight. Dude, Dylan Harper. That's awesome. For what? Yeah, send it again, Pat. You Google translated. Why does it do that now? It's never done this. Hold on. Oh! Pat, I'm trying to see your message. Okay. I remodded you. I just want to unmodded you through all that. I think you, Pat, let me know if you can type. I might have just deleted. I don't know what I just did. Emmanuel quickly. Pelicans question mark. What about him? Saloon. Giannis. Danny Wolf. DeMar. Clifford. Oh, are you asking, like, I don't know what you're asking. Pelicans. Yeah, I mean, yes, they're Derek Queen's on the Pelicans. Like, ooh, pin down the red badge. Next gen out of St. John. How far is St. John's from you, Matthew? Rook, dude. The Pelicans. AL MVP 2004. Ooh. Yeah, Judge. Sean Abav. I haven't noticed that last name on the Reptile. Juju again. Braden Berries. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty close. Davis. Saw him off. Nico. I got A goat maker. A goat? A got? I probably butchered that. Hey, there's a little Baylor for Mr. OTP. Shelton Henderson. Pete. I got Kobe. I got DeJounte. I got Derek White. And I got Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Slap these on up to the podium, fellas. We got overtime. We got Mr. OTP in for overtime. Now, what do we want to do? What are we going to do? Pat, you're the only OT dono in right now. I hate doing overtime when there's only one donation because it's just like, would you rather me save it for tomorrow night and you get a free hobby pack? I can try and rally it. See if we can get anything to move on it. See if we can get some more people in on it. I can save it for tomorrow night and use it then. I can try and rally it. Or you can rock with just it on one sport tonight. Chad, if you haven't got your bids in, also giveaway for the 5 NBA, MLB, and NBA teams coming up. Save it for tomorrow. Let's do that. Okay. That works. So we'll save it for tomorrow night. So you'll get a free hobby pack. And then chat will already have 40 for overtime for tomorrow night. Easy peasy. All right, fellas. We're going to call it 11-10 hard cutoff for bids. All right, Chad, if you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night, you still have some time to do so. 11-10 with the last call for bids. We're going to bid response. Anything that you bid on, you're responsible for paying for. We're going to select 5 teams for each break tomorrow night. NFL, MLB, NBA. If the wheel lands on the team, not your wheels, not the wheels, I'm sorry. If the randomizer lands on your teams, you get to pick a pack from my big box. And you get an entry in the month of May card case giveaway. So you can wait to bid for tomorrow night, and that's fine. If you want to wait to bid tomorrow night, that's A-okay. Do your thing, man. But if you want to get some bids in early, you can win some prizes, some packs, and maybe a free Zion card case, my friends. 11-10 is going to be the hard cutoff. 11-10 hard cutoff. No bids after that will count. No bids after that will count. 11-10. Now you got less than 2 minutes, fellas. Less than 2 minutes. Link is in the chat. Get your bids in.
When I walk, boy.
11-10. No bids after that will count for tomorrow night, my friends. What was I doing? Yep. How much time we got left? 2 minutes. Okay. Almost caught up over here. Okay. Less than a minute, fellas. Less than a minute. 5 NFL, 5 MLB, 5 NBA will be selected. If there's anything you guys want to look at for PSA on the podium, let me know when I'm going through them. We got a lot on the podium tonight. It is a deep one. It is a deep one. All right, there it is. 11-10, no more bids will count. Here we go, fellas. 5 for each. Let's get that randomizer up. Let's get that randomizer up 5 for the NFL. Who do we got? Patriots going to be the first pick on the board. How's that draft break going, by the way? Did you guys wrap that up? I said that sounds terrible the way I said that. You guys were humming through some picks tonight, man. Sloppy Joe, you're on the board, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Joe is our first winner tonight. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate the early bid, Joe. That's my guy. Lions. Jacob, let's go, big dog. Let's go. Cowboys. Jacob, let's go, brother. Jacob's stringing together some wins. We're 3 for 3. We needed this week on the giveaway game, man. Thanks. Dolphins. Nobody Dolphins. Nobody Dolphins. And then we got one more, the Buffalo Bills. Sloppy Joe. He's on the board with 2 wins. So far, we go to the NBA. We get 5 here, fellas. Extra sloppy. So the iteration, Brady, of the draft break that I want to do actually kind of coincides with what you've done. Obviously, I need to find a way to fix the drop-down tabs timing out. That's more of a Discord issue. I've got to find a workaround for it. Bulls, nobody Bulls. I would love for there to be this is my next kind of project. It grades your pick right after you grade it. And it gives like a 2-sentence ESPN report about your pick. So it'll be like an ESPN reporter that's completely it has no input and it makes its own decisions based on what it finds on the checklist to see if your pick is good or not. So if you do a good job, it'll put you up, and if not, it'll be like, that's a questionable decision. Let's see how it pans out for him. Matt, wait, is that Matthew, the new Matthew? Matthew, is this you on the Nuggets? You're in, brother. You're in tonight. Good bit. And the Warriors. Nobody Warriors. All right, we do our last one, MLB. I need to find that clip. Tigers. Tigers have been doing it. Nobody's really going after the Tigers now, which is kind of surprising with Kevin McGongle's hype. McGongle, even out of Bowman, he's not a Bowman first, but he's going for crazy amounts. Nobody Yankees. Okay. Rockies. This is literally the chase team out of Bowman for tomorrow. There we go, Chris. There we go. I see you dialing in, man. Chris got a bid on the Rockies again, fellas. Thank you for that early bid right there. And Boston, they're the second best team in my opinion for tomorrow. Nobody. Oh, wait. Nobody's on them. All right. Our winners today. Hey, fellas, this is the most winners we've had all week. Thank you, fellas, for getting your bids. And it does mean a lot to you guys playing the giveaway games. If you did bid and you did win, I'm sorry. I still love you. And if you've been bidding all week and you haven't got a win in, I still love you. Thank you. This is the most wins we have had all week. I love it. It was depressing this week going to Target, not being able to buy blasters because we didn't give away enough packs. Usually we give away like 30. We gave away like 6 last week, but it was a short week. Don't get me wrong. There we go, Matthew. Okay, so JoJo. There's 2 Joes. JoJo Siwa. Give me 2 numbers between 1 and 20. Jacob, aka Chef, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 20. Be the same number, doesn't matter. Matt, you get 1 number between 1 and 20. And then Chris M. I know you're in the Discord. You can't type in the YouTube chat. Give me a number between 1 and 20, or I can randomize it. Whatever's easiest for you, brother. 7 and 14. Some Revo. Now, chat, this giveaway game goes down every single night. Every single night I run this. You might not even be in the break. Let's say you're not in the breaks tonight, fellas. Ooh, nice. Oh, select. I like that. You're not even in the breaks tonight. You can still join the break, get your bids in for tomorrow night, and then win some packs. So you don't have to actually be in the break to participate in this giveaway game. You just have to have early bids. Bowman right there for Sloppy. Joe. Love it. And number 12. Got some Revo right there for Joe. And then Matthew on number 5. How about some update baseball? There you go, brother. Matthew. I got you, Mr. Pressler. Awesome. Matthew, is awesome having you tonight, brother. It really was. And then Chris, did you give me a number in Discord? No, I'll give it a random number. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 11.
11. Chris, there you go. There's some Bowman for you, brother. There you go. Now, chat, everybody that had their name just mentioned, I'm going to add your name to the list of May card case giveaway. And this duck race is going to go down at the end of the month. The winner of this duck race will get a free Zion card case. You'll have 2 weeks to claim it if you do win. We'll have our Duck Derby betting website up and running again. So you guys can make your own fake wagers and all that fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, I thought. Joe, Jacob, Joe, Matt, what was this? Got Matt in, and then last one was Chris. You guys are now on that list. Exclamation point Discord, fellas, if you guys want to join the Discord, if you're not in there to track that giveaway. But again, we run extra breaks in there for Sundays. We have extra unpaids in there. We do extra giveaways in there. Great crew of people. Share your hits. Buy, sell, trade. We'll put these packs in a safe place so they don't get damaged. All right. Let's recap off a wonderful Friday night. Man, that is a deep podium tonight, my friends. Awesome stuff. Awesome pulls. When do I find out what cards are being sent? You can the stream is always rewatchable. It's DVR, and it'll be available for a rewatch literally at the minute I end the stream. You can rewatch there, or we mail out everything Tuesday, and everything will be in your package. Everything ships, all the base, so it's not like you're only gonna get the cards up here, the soft sleeves. Everything ships. Yeah, because you'll miss stuff during the stream. People got to get up. They got to go to, they got to get food, go to the restroom, kids call. Yeah. But yeah, you can rewatch, or you can wait for mail day. Some people like buy the breaks, won't even watch the break in the slightest, and will just see what shows up on mail day. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I would personally like to watch it be open, but like, that's just me. Tomorrow night, we already have overtime for Mr. OTP. That's going to give him a free hobby pack. Chat, don't forget, tomorrow night is our giveaway Saturday. So tonight was our free hobby pack Friday. If you won 4 teams on eBay, you got a free hobby pack. Tomorrow night is our giveaway Saturday. We'll have Chaser Chest to give away. We will have Zion Mags to give away. Again, come back and join us for a Cam's Care package if you were a first timer tonight. All of that will be going down. All the fun stuff. Giveaway Saturday. We'll have our breaks on Sunday as well, as we're heading into Memorial Day weekend breaks. I never done anything for Memorial Day, man. I've never been a lake person, never celebrated Memorial Day. Like, obviously, I'm not hating on Memorial Day. I've never done anything for it. Everybody goes to the lake on it. I've never been a very big stack tonight. Very big. And fellas, I have a small surprise. Well, not really a surprise. It's more of something I just did and I thought I would share. Bang. I think just like that. It is. Bada bang, bada boom. Our website is already updated with everything from tomorrow night's breaks. So this is now update for what's going on eBay for tomorrow. You can scroll through this. Again, please take it with a grain of salt. I'm not 100% sure it's accurate. I have not proofread it. I literally just ran the command and uploaded it to the website 5 seconds ago. So this is a breakdown of every team, what to look for tomorrow night. They're ranked by Chase, Strong, what you can look for. It might leave players out. It struggles with Bowman for some reason. No, it's okay. No, it seems to be kind of getting Bowman first in now. That's actually figured it out. How about that? Does that have the Brewers guys? No, it just has 10 total because they have so many. That's fair. What is that for Rockies? Yeah, Ethan Holiday. Yeah, it's got it. So this is our breaks for tomorrow night. Everything should be uploaded. Again, please take it with a grain of salt. I can't promise it's 100% accurate, but it might be a good way to get a little bit of insight without having to research and do so many things. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt though. Like for some reason it might value Cam Ward as a generation. And he might be, Brady, he might be. But it might have like just Cam Ward out of one product and it's like, oh, big chase. Monster break for them. And it might just be like, they have one card on one checklist. So obviously take it with a grain of salt. But Ben Shepherd on the auto. Keyshawn George. Don't sleep on those Wizards, man. Macaroni Jones. Devontae Smith. We had a Caleb Durbin. We had a Nathan Wiles. Logan Van Wee. Henry 0202. And if there's any thoughts, ideas on the website, please let me know. I'm not sure I'm going to update it nightly. I'm not sure I'm going to continue to use it. It was literally a thought and a whim of an idea that I'll run it and see if it helps people. So if you enjoy it, let me know. If you got ideas for it, let me know. If you hate it, don't use it. I'll pick up on the hint. Trust me. Tyler Hero. I'll understand when there's no traffic on the website that nobody liked it. Cooper Flagg. Kolick. Juggernaut Javante. Najee. Tyler Callahan. Cade Horton. Jake Berger. Jordan Addison. Buechner. JSN. That was a really cool JSN. Hunter Green. O'Neal Cruz. Steph Curry. LeBron. Javante. Trey Lance. Chuba Huba. Terrence Marshall. Shane Smith. Kevin Alcantara. Robert Hassel. Mo Bala. Jake Mangum. Tyler Van Dyke. Dominique Jackson. Jaron Duran. Devin Booker. BJ Edgecombe. I love that. Ooh, weird my NBA. There it is. Nico. Love all the Nico Collins rookie cards we've been getting. Kyle Pitts. Luis. Paul Skeens. Jackson Dart Bowman first. How about that? Lil Walker Howard. I got a Bobby. Mattis Buzelis. Fryermuth. Devontae. We're looking at that one. Micah. Rhett Lauder. Drake Baldwin. Suarez. Did I already pull? I think I did pull the Otani already.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Boom. Found it. Look at that. Logan Evans. Ryan. Lake. Jerry Jeudy. Augustin Ramirez. I got a Bobby. I guess I could have said, Matthew, you'll get to see a little recap here at the end of everything I went to the podium if you missed that on that. Duarte. Nair. Rhett Lauder Reds. Michael King. My House. Trey Young. How about a Will Shipley? I got a JRE. Dylan Harper at a 150. That's incredible. Those might be worth PSA at least some point in the near future, if not very, very soon with how they're playing. Now, they might get eliminated for the playoffs. Shout out Thunder. Cal Raleigh. Colin Knippel. I like that a lot. Will Howard. Denzel Clark. Kim. Book Night. Look, Kawhi. Dude, he's a lockdown. He is. Donovan. Sean. Love that. Nice reptile. Rockstar. Derek Queen. Sharp. Lasting legacy. Stalers. Tua rookie. Justin Gonzalez. CJ Kafis. VJ Edgecombe. Zuby. Fierce. Harper again. Cole Kmet. Tom Brady. Dylan Beavis. Dason Hill. Judd. Anthony. Chaz Lanier. Trey Johnson. Good one. Jeremiah Fears at a 2.9. That's a beautiful card. Love what the Pelicans did tonight, man. Brooks Barnheiser. Beautiful Curry highlights. Jackson Job Orange. Dayron Sharp. Oop, did I put Job in the wrong spot? I did. Danny Wolf. A goat. Blaine. Culpepper. Colin Murray Broyles. Ace Bailey. Nice one. Hampton. Baden. Back-to-back Bradens. Harrison on a very large card. Jacob Mizorowski. Autograph for the Utah Jazz. Kate Anderson. Igor. Udis. Gross. Matos. Luis Morales. Taylor. Sean. Curry again. Warriors actually got a good amount of Curry tonight. That's pretty awesome. Sion James. Jalen Milroe. My arm is hurting. Holy smokes. We had so many up here tonight. Adley. Mark Vientos. Christopher. Clifford. Pinda. Michael. Jacoby. Nate. CJ Henderson. And a Kyle Teal. All right, CJ, you want to look at these real quick with me? You still awake with me? All right. Now, these are a bit interesting, CJ. I've graded them. We've done good before. However, there are so many corners and edges on these that people usually shy away from grading them. However, we've had a good track record doing them, not trying to push you to do it. See, you got a little mark right there in that top little indent right there and right there. But nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, it looks solid. Chad, if you guys are lost what we're doing, we have PSA at Cam's cards as well, $35 a card. Anything from the break can be looked at to be sent in directly through me, $35 up front. Or if you have anything in your personal collection you want to send in, you can mail it to me, $35 a card up front. Beautiful surface from what I'm seeing. Corners and edges look good. Centering. Yeah, centering looks great too. Okay, the front's pretty. I mean, I'm liking it. Obviously, this is going to be cleaned up. Obviously, a little piece of. I'll make sure that's hopefully not there when we send it if we do decide to. Other than that spot right there, CJ. I mean, yeah, I don't see anything that screams, you know, don't send me. I don't have a shot at a 10. Even the back centering is really good. Look at that. Nothing on the back damage-wise. I think we got a shot. That's been in a pack since 2021. That's great condition. Minus that one spot up top. That's what's just got to be cleaned up. 35 CJ on this one. And let's take a look at the Shohei. Awesome. I love that. Could have been Crispy. Crispy could have the Eagles tonight, but guess what? He didn't show up. You text Crispy that. You say, oh, you had your PSA card tonight and you didn't buy him, you know? Okay, the acetate. Good corner. Actually, my finger behind it makes it worse. Good corner. Oh. The back is, that's probably at a PSA 10 right there. I wouldn't risk it on an unlicensed. The front isn't, well, oh no. Yeah, no. We'll hold this one off. We're going to celebrate the Devontae Smith. We're not going to focus on this one, CJ. We're going to focus on the Thunder being up 2-1. And we're going to focus on the fact we got a beautiful rookie Devontae Smith going to PSA. Right? Right. All right. I'll send that to you, my man. That is, yeah. All right. Fellas, hope you guys had a blast tonight on a wonderful Friday here at Cam's Cards. We are back tomorrow. It's going to be a great Saturday, fellas. It's going to be a phenomenal Saturday. Giveaway Saturday tomorrow night. We'll have extra giveaways with Chaser Chest for the people that want to bid on the Wednesday night breaks. We'll have two, one for the NFL, one for the MLB. If you guys come back and join us tomorrow night and you guys are a first-time night, get a Cam's Care package. Again, join the Discord, post your favorite card from your personal collection in the hits page, and that will get you a free Zion mag from me. Check out that website, man. Let me know your thoughts, ideas. If you see something that's wrong, please let me know. I haven't proofread it at all. But that's going to be a little breakdown of our breaks for tomorrow night. So you guys can kind of use that to quickly scan and glance and try and find out what teams you think might have the best deals on the board. Again, it's not, there's no input by me. It is strictly from what it finds. So, yeah, we'll find out how that plays. Anyway, fellas, have a great rest of your Friday. Be a light in a dark world. Appreciate you guys being here tonight, man. Had a blast. Wouldn't be CamFam without you guys. Wouldn't be Cam's Cards without you guys. Wouldn't be here night in and night out without you guys. So thank you, fellas, man. Go Thunder. Up 2-1. We'll be back tomorrow night. Thunder play, I think, on Tuesday, so I get to watch that game. Any questions? Let me know. Hit me up. I'm available 24/8. And I'll catch you guys soon. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. I'm going to go get something to eat. Peace.